You're a goober.
I'm being
Well, if you're not a
slandered.
goober, then I'm not a bean. I win.
No, not
I
how
win.
that works. You see, so I've denied that I'm a goober constantly, but you've accepted that you're a bean. So
Get raisins and then try to rehydrate them. That'll make it the most difficult.
Rehydrated raisins for Sophia.
How do you?
Also, we are live now.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I just wanted to say that before anyone said anything they would regret saying.
Yes.
Yes, time
I
to
regret saying
say
everything.
horrible things.
Also, can I have one of you
I-
double check if the music is overpowering us at all on stream?
No, it seems fine on my end.
All
That
right.
Yeah,
sounds
seems
fine
fine
on
on my end.
stream.
All right, that's good.
I-
All right. Welcome back to Eaus World. We're doing session 4. We have Dante, Fillmore, Ophelia, and Sirius. Or if we use their usernames, we have Sobrith, Kaiser, Dexy, and Sophiex.
Blah.
Why
I am the
bow-
DM.
Yeah, no, baby.
What? What?
I
What,
bow-
Dante?
I did the bow thing again. Every time I'm introduced, I always do a bow no matter where I go. I got no
you're
camera.
just you're just trying to be a respectful dragon. All right, I can do the recap unless one of you two want to do a recap.
You could do the recap.
I know I could. I'm just seeing if anyone else wanted to do it. If anyone remembers what happened last time.
Well, we fought a monster. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
a very terrifying monster that was a bat monster.
Mm-hmm.
I made its
shot
face go away.
Sophiex.
Yes. that
You
happened.
made its face go away? What?
Yes.
Yeah, we melted
did.
off its face.
I did.
A power firebolt, my friends.
Sophia kept chopping pieces off of it.
No one knows how they were doing it either, considering they have no
Exactly.
information on it.
Besides me,
Yeah.
Yes.
no one's bothered to ask.
And you
How
haven't
do
said
we
anything.
shoot you for?
Alright.
Ooh, a chicken nugget.
You guys had a interesting day out on the town during the rain. You had Fillmore going off on their own to
I
the
also
magic
apparently
district
became
where
Ant's
there were
wife.
children. What?
I also became Ant's wife at one point.
You're a call. Aunt was called your wife at one point.
Yes. I
This
believe
is
my next.
Ophelia. You then followed Fillmore around for a little bit, while also trying to put a child leash on them.
Oh,
You
yeah,
then
I'm on
fought-
Fillmore duty.
You then fought a monstrous creature in a alleyway where there was 2 bodies that the creature most likely already killed. Then you were escorted back to the guard station for more questioning, where you guys were questioned about what happened. Then you were let off, and you all, well, Ophelia more, I believe, went and sold stuff, also bought stuff. Then you guys all went back to the tavern, where you are now. Most likely starting on your long rest. Another long rest. Besides Sophia, since they're currently working on...
I'm making wobbles.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Wobbles a...
Don't spoil it. No one's seen wobbles yet.
Yet.
Alright. So, I'm assuming, since you're back at the tavern, Ophelia's working in a corner of Ant's room on this. Everyone else, I believe, might have went to bed before we ended last session, or
Yeah, I went to bed because I became a weird goo wyvern
you
thing,
became a goo wyvern because of Fillmore
because I was so happy to
had to
hold
pay their
Fillmore at the
price.
time where Discoria said, time to take over this one.
All right, so you guys all have a long rest. Kaiser, can I have you roll that D24?
Yep. Oh no.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
already out of
Kaiser.
water.
Kaiser gets that. Fillmore has that
do.
boon now.
I do, yes.
The boon that no
Oh.
one else knows what's in it.
Oh yeah, I got new spell too last time. I forgot
Ah,
that.
that's interesting. I'll
All
remember
right.
that.
Chuman will remember that.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, this is the perfect night. D&D and it's raining outside. This is peaceful.
The music plus it's raining out. Is that what you're saying?
Yep. Yep.
Also,
At
if
some point, I
anyone
might
is
film a
wondering,
movie and just to wake myself up.
if anyone is wondering where this music is from, it's actually paid music from the Crooked Moon. I'll probably have something in the description to YouTube video linking to a way of purchasing the music, because I do not own it. I did not make it. People of Legends of Vantress did.
Mhm.
And hopefully I don't get copyright strike because I'm playing it.
They're probably gonna look at it like, oh, D&D. Don't worry, you're good.
All right, you guys all have sleep. It's still raining out the whole entire time. As you guys all wake up peacefully this time. Besides
once.
Ophelia, Ophelia's just continuing to work and probably is done at this point.
Yay!
Do you all want to wake up at the same time, or do you want me to do the see who wakes up first at what order? Besides Ophelia.
I'm still awake. Sleep is for the weak.
Uh, hmm. I don't know. What y'all say?
Matter
Yeah,
to me.
We can
It
just
don't
roll to
matter.
see who wakes up.
See who wakes up first. All right.
Yes.
Dante, Fillmore, and Sophix, can I have you roll a d20 and then tell me what you have?
Oh god, yeah, we're start of week already. Nat 1. So Weeks, I swear, if you get a nat 20 or a 19, I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling nats.
I gave them a new
What's
option for a new way
10.
of rolling the dice. A 10? All right.
I'm just rolling a d20, right?
You don't need to worry because you're already awake.
Yes, I forget.
17.
I forget all the time.
A 17 for Fillmore.
Yes.
All right, Ophelia, as you're finishing up in the corner with whatever you're doing, you see Fillmore wake up.
I have risen.
Oh god, you're the first one?
Yes.
Even before Ant.
Fillmore, you should wake everyone else up. They'd really appreciate that.
Very well. Dennis, I will need your assistance.
Oh no.
As Dennis will just
I-
salute to you as he scampers off out of the room somehow,
And he's gone.
forgetting
I'll
about Dante
waddle over.
entirely.
I'll waddle over and attempt to push Dante over.
as you get out of bed, Ant wakes up. Yeah, stretching her hands over her body.
All right.
As Fillmore is just trying to push Dante As Sophix, you you wake up to tiny scratches at your door.
Fillmore, get your rat.
You're
You
a
are in
different room.
another room.
I know. Still yells it anyway.
Tumen,
Hmm?
I'm gonna pick up Wobbles and look into his eyes and go, follow the rat, and let Wobbles go follow the rat.
All right. Mind explaining exactly what Wobbles looks like?
So, Wobbles is fluffy moth puppy. The stream doesn't exactly know what he looks like, but the people playing, if you look in the chat, I posted a picture of Wobbles, but still furry.
Oh.
Imagine a mechanical Wobbles. So a
Mechanical
six-legged little moth dog thing, but mechanical.
Let's see.
Moth dog.
Moth dog.
So
Moth dog.
basically, my old furry moth avatar.
I don't know. I don't remember what it looks like.
Big old
But
puppy.
yes, but Wobbles goes up to your door and starts pressing his bitch button over and over.
As you just hear beach, beach from outside the door. In whatever way
Just to
that
be clear, I had to record all of these, so it is
Ophelia-
bitch, but in my voice.
well, Ophelia, say it.
Bitch, 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 bitch. And obviously he's scratching too.
Sirius just like rolls himself out of bed and slowly opens the door. He's like,
As you see
Really?
a skeleton rat and Wobbles, which you are first seeing and you don't know the name of.
I'm Wobbles. Nice to meet you. He does actually have a rock that does that one too.
who does this belong to?
Bitch. I'm Wobbles. Nice to meet you. And Wobbles tries to guide you back to the room.
Okay, I'm coming.
Did
Bitch.
you? Sophie X's dogs had something to say there.
They're like, who you call him, bitch?
Wolf! We just hear Wolf in the background from Sophie X.
Bjork.
Bjork. Bjork. Now we have to wait for Sophie X to get back after they've settled their dogs down.
Translation from the dog. Who you call him, bitch? Dog, speak. Fuck. Not like that. What's on your mind, puppy? I wish for murder. What
Fireworks
the fuck?
might be going on.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh yeah, it's 4th of July for y'all. I forgot about it.
It's 4th of July for you too. It just doesn't mean anything over there.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. It's midnight. It's the 5th. Oh.
I'm in the future.
All right.
Then can I...
So Phoenix makes it to Ant's room. As Dennis gets back as well. And just goes over to Dante. It's Dante. You wake up with a Fillmore pushing you and a skeleton rat on top of you.
What time
gotta
does
get-
Wobbles and Sirius get over? Is this happening right as they get back over?
I would say so.
You also wake up to getting body slammed by mechanical Wobbles.
Oh god. What's going? Holy!
Oh,
Why is it so heavy?
Bitch.
Lungs.
I'm Wobbles. Nice to meet you, bitch.
Nice to meet you too. Can you get off my lungs now, please?
This area is safe.
Bruh. I just pass out again. Just. Bruh.
Wobbles looks very sad and wanders back over to me.
I just jolt up. I can breathe again.
Everyone, meet Wobbles. Wobbles is great. Don't you like him? He's so cute.
Adorable, yeah, it hurts my lungs.
Need another companion.
Don't say that to him.
It won't
He's
stop calling me a
sensitive about his
bitch.
weight. Wobbles would never do something like that.
Uh-huh.
Wobbles also called me a bitch for some reason.
I didn't hear anything. Wobbles, would you do something
Damn.
like that? Wobbles shakes his head. No, don't shoot Wobbles. Sophiex, you can't do that. Wobbles is adorable. Wobbles
Just
is
because it's
also
adorable
my
doesn't
suit of
mean it can't
armor.
catch these hands.
Fine.
Well, we should go. What are we doing anyways? I've forgotten.
I
I
don't know.
just
I
wanted
hurt my
to
head
make
and then
wobbles.
Wobbles jumped on my lungs.
To travel across the starry seas.
Oh yeah, I forgot. When was that?
I had the boat. I gotta get
Yeah,
on
the
the boat.
boat.
The boat will Ant will say this. The boat will be able to go in about 4 days.
Dang it. Oh well. Well,
Yeah.
time to go ruin more plates. See ya.
No, don't
Dante,
go.
no.
Wobbles, get him.
At this point, Ant is at her front door, closes it, makes sure it closes, and turns back in and looks at Sirius and just, so, are you gonna explain what happened yesterday? As she looks at you.
Right, yesterday. Sirius just slowly takes out the bottle that I used on the weapon.
Mind you, your weapon does not have that red tinge on it anymore. That will only last for a minute.
So, I guess technically it was a little gift from, I guess, a secret admirer? Question mark?
Oh,
Do you want to roll a deception for that, considering you technically know who sent it to you? And everyone
Oh, yeah.
else, if you want to roll a
insight?
Insight, yes.
Oh, okay.
The rolls aren't getting better. I got a 9.
Oh yeah. Insight. Where'd my D&D
What?
Beyond page go?
Sirius, what did you roll
whoops.
for deception?
19.
Oh, damn, I'm cooked.
So what did everyone roll?
A nat 20.
Oh, wait.
Ophelia, nat 20. Dante, what did you get?
9.
A 9. Fillmore?
I got a 12.
And Ant got a 13. So Ophelia, you're the only one that could tell that they lied there.
Well, that's not a good thing to do, Sirius. Wobbles, say it. I hold up Wobbles. Bitch. Bitch.
Ant is just gonna tilt her head towards you,
you-
Ophelia, and just like, what?
Sirius is lying to us.
As she looks back at you, Sirius. Why are you lying about that?
Yeah, why lie? Why you lie?
Sorry.
Motherfucker be like, I'm gonna take your food.
That's actually what I'm doing.
Chance.
I need to look back at the note.
Good thing you have it pinned.
Oh yeah, I do have it pinned.
Did you forget you had it pinned?
Yes!
Sophie, so fool.
I'm a little dumb, okay? I'm a little dumb.
A little.
Fearless leader.
Our fearless leader is just a bit of a goober.
Aye.
You see, they elected you. I just appeared. So therefore, I have no say in this matter.
I mean, you were involved in the horribleness that was my once a day transformation.
Oh yeah.
Are they back yet? Oh yeah, of course they're back.
I'm standing right in front of you, my friend. You don't see big green dragon with a bald spot back of his neck?
I don't think very much.
Well,
Now that you
that's
pointed it
fair.
out, the rat will start moving towards the bald spot.
No, no. I just pick up the rat, throw it at Fillmore. Hey, take this back, will you?
There's 3 rats, remember.
Oh God, why is there more? I just start throwing all the rats at Fillmore.
Them were
Oh, by the
already
way, I did do
always
some
at 3
market
rats.
research. Given that Wobbles is in fact just a set of scale mail armor, he weighs 45 pounds, so he is a bit of a
Oh.
chunky boy.
Oh my.
My bones still hurt from that.
So, yeah, serious. Why'd you lie to us? That wasn't very nice of you.
Yeah, why you lie? Unless you had to lie to protect us.
Protect us? He doesn't think about that. He keeps leading us into things that I keep telling you people are haunted, and I keep being right about it.
Last time it was Fillmore. And technically I said, let's go.
No, I said it was. Shut up, Dante. You're not part of this conversation.
I'm right here.
You're
I'm
clearly
credited.
goop compatible, so I don't want to hear your opinion.
What do you mean I'm goop? I spelled Fillmore that one time. One time.
I'm only
I
assuming the
discarded
goop
Fillmore.
works for Fillmore because there's nothing going on upstairs for him.
I've seen in there. It's horrifying. I don't want to think about it.
My room is fantastic.
That's not my
There's
problem.
anything, except for the Girl Scouts.
Wobbles,
Yeah, I never got cookies from them. I want to get cookies.
sit on Dante's face. He's talking too much. You get tackled by Wobbles.
Not again.
Yeah, serious. Why'd you lie to us? That wasn't very nice, you know. I'm gonna keep saying that until you explain it. You kind of hurt my feelings, and like we're a party because we're all clinically insane. So like you're
Oh.
stuck with us, and trust is important, young man.
I just
Okay,
lift
fine.
Wobbles off my face. What's that? What's that bottle? Can I drink it?
Shut up, Dante.
How long is this conversation gonna go? That's a real question.
Until Sirius answers my questions.
I'm going
really
to. Okay, first off, no, Dante, you cannot drink the bottle.
Peace and quiet.
Second off, fine, I will tell you. I woke up one morning. This bottle was on the windowsill with the note. And basically, I guess it was from this person named Elda Maka or whatever. I don't know who this person is. But, yeah.
Since you've been keeping secrets from us, Sirius, is there anything else you've yet to tell us?
What do you mean?
I'm out of character. I was asking about if you're going to tell us about the vampires you met. I don't think you've told us about them yet.
Oh, shoot. So I dropped my spoon on the floor and I'm trying to clean it up.
So no spoon?
A drop eating utensil will not get you out of this conversation.
Eating ice cream.
I don't care if you're eating ice. Finish the goddamn sentence, you fool.
I did meet these two people one of these nights, like one of the past few nights. Yeah. Nothing suspicious at all.
I don't feel like you're telling us the truth, Sirius. What about... I think you know more. You have the weird vial. And people keep not telling me necessary information until it's too late. And this dumb, mean woman came and took all of my money. So I'd rather that not happen again.
I just little wobbles off my face. Also, does that work with my magic? I just put on my crystal and create big boom.
I wouldn't recommend it.
If you
Oh,
behave yourself, I can make you a better thing later. But you haven't been behaving yourself. Now put the moth back on your face. You're in timeout.
son of a motherfucker!
Put the moth back on your face.
It's just got. I just imagine it has that face like the little bone eating creature from the Star Trek. thing.
Any chance there's like a chair and a source of light in the room?
There can be. There can be a lamp and a chair in this room.
Okay, wait, let me quickly read something. Dup. Where's my thingy mabib?
Your thingy
Where's my perfect? So I call Wobbles back over. Wobbles, come here, buddy.
Oh, I can breathe again. Thank you.
And I pop out one of his language rocks because I can only have 4 at a time. Imbue this one with light, pull a chair over to the center of the room and say, Sirius, you haven't been telling us everything. Sit in the chair. This is an interrogation now.
I do.
You didn't tell us everything until we got attacked in the weird alleyway with the haunted children like I said. And now you're going to tell us everything, and I think you're not telling us everything you know about the weird people you saw the other night. So until you do, you're in timeout on the chair, and we'll be having a conversation. Sit down.
Lots of children. We should assist them.
Shh,
Wait,
Fillmore.
Fillmore, no.
Hey, Aunt, I think you should probably take Fillmore down and get some food to distract him. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but...
And we'll just, I guess, as Ant will grab Fillmore's hand and drag him downstairs to go get food.
Oh, by the way, Aunt, if you
Hmm?
didn't learn from yesterday, try not to let him follow any more haunted children.
Gotcha.
Okay,
As she will
thank
go
you.
downstairs with Fillmore, closing the door behind her.
Coke.
Okay. Now, Sirius, what do you know?
It's weirdly appropriate music for this.
Yeah, I told you it works. It works for the
I can
current
start
settings
crawling up
for these
walls if
music.
necessary.
No. I probably should, out of character, I probably should mention why we're actually going to the other area in the first place.
Hmm?
Oh, we're in character, in fact.
Okay. Okay.
Serious turns, looks up into the sky. Tillman, I have a question. What the hell's he doing?
Who's this human, though? What are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
I know we were all clinically insane, but I didn't know it was this bad.
I thought I was insane.
You know what?
Go on.
Hey, fine if I have to.
Yes, you do.
If we don't, I'll hit you with firebolt again.
Shut up, Dante.
Damn it. Try to help.
So, Oi, dog! Dog's barking.
Perfect distraction. He has accomplices.
Oh my god, there's more.
Stop barking.
At this
Yeah.
rate, I'm gonna give Wobbles the light to hold, and he can be bad cop, given that he can only say bitch over and over.
Just bitch. What do you know? Bitch.
I
Um,
want more. I get more magical tinkering as I level up, and I want more rocks for Wobbles to have more voice lines, but I'm making do with what I have.
so I was basically asked to help these people in the next town that we're going to. We need to find this food lab and destroy it.
And why is that?
Um, my brain went blank.
You still haven't
Fudge, I need to
explained what
find the
these.
other note.
You still haven't explained what these people are.
Wait, would my character would realize that?
Yes.
Yeah.
You literally called them a vampire. I believe.
Oh shoot, yeah, I
They're
did.
obviously vampires. What do you mean? I just don't know you've been talking to vampires yet. I just know I've harassed a bat.
So
Mhm.
and these specific people may or may not be vampires.
I see. Are they cute vampires?
Oh, hell yeah. Now is not the time for those types of questions.
Shut up, Dante. This is important.
No, it's not.
Well, one of them was
Wobbles,
a
you
child.
take care of Dante. You get tackled by Wobbles again.
Not a...
What? Serious? Sorry.
Well, one of the vampires was, I'm pretty sure, was a child. So
Correction.
Oh,
One
boy.
of them was
What
not a
about the
child.
other-
It was just a younger vampire.
oh, yeah, that.
And they had
Okay.
scars for reasons that you saw and you commented on that day. If you needed that reminder.
Oh yeah.
Answer me. Serious. This is very important.
Yeah, that you remember that bat?
Yeah?
One of them was that bat.
Oh, no. But that's not what I asked. Stop dodging the question.
What did you ask?
Were they cute vampires?
I guess.
Well,
Probably.
okay, I'm fine helping them. Interrogation over. Come here, Wobbles.
Wow, damn.
I'm convinced. Let's go.
That did not take much convincing. Damn.
It really didn't. My Coke.
Say goodbye to your
In all
Coca-Cola.
fairness, everyone seems to really hate the human food factory and cute vampires. So, like, everything could be 100% morally here, obviously.
So what all will
Yeah.
you do besides Fillmore?
I'm probably going to go down for breakfast, and then we can talk about plans over food.
Serious? Dante?
I'll probably follow.
Same. I'll just follow and just sit in the corner.
All right. As you go
And
to
I'm
the
not
door
gonna
and
be eating a
you,
plate this time.
as you walk down, you get down to the tavern area. It's a bit busier than normal, but Ant and Fillmore are there. And as you get
Dante?
down there, or
If you eat another plate, you don't get food till tomorrow.
as you guys
Come
get
on.
down there, Ant will still holding Fillmore's hand. It will just wave to you guys, and can I have you roll a perception?
Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Yep. That's
Oh my god! Nat 20 again.
Now you're cheating.
No, I'm not. And since I'm doing it all on D&D
Oh.
Beyond, I can actually pull up all of the rolls.
Yeah, I'm joking. I got 14.
14. Sirius, what did you get?
12.
Fillmore?
Oh, I know I always have to roll 2. Okay. I figured since I was downstairs. Nope, that's a 1.
As you all are just looking around, you just see Fillmore staring ahead blankly as Ant is just waving at you guys. As you all notice, Fillmore absolutely does not realize this at all. As black ichor just starts coming out of Fillmore's mouth and eyes and such, covering himself
How
and
close
Ant
are
in the
we?
process.
Oh.
You're
Oh,
about
no,
a
not
couple
Ant.
feet away. As
Can I try to push Dante into the mass?
Hey, no, don't do that here.
you would have to defeat Dante's strength.
That seems fine.
Save. So you would have to roll a strength, and Dante would have to roll a strength save.
17.
Hold on. That's a 13 plus 2.
15.
All right, Dante, you get shoved into Fillmore and Ant as they're being covered in
Dante,
ick.
make sure
and-
Fillmore doesn't get eaten.
Dante, can I have you
I just
roll
turned
a
back.
dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity, here we go.
Be
Nat
dexterous.
20, let go. I have no modifiers on that because I don't have any dexterity.
Tumen? Tumen, did you die?
No, I'm still here. I'm waiting for Dante to roll.
Dante rolled a
I
nat
said I got
20.
night 20.
Oh, as you land, you just like jump away, and you don't get any ick on you at all. As
I jumped
Fillmore
on this flying
transform-
I start whistling suspiciously.
as Fillmore gets transformed into Discord, and Ant is transformed into a goblin ick form. You aren't exactly
Oh my
sure
god,
what
hi
exactly
Miss
they look
Discordia. Sorry, I didn't expect you to come so early, so I didn't make you a lunchbox or something. I hope you have a good day though.
like. She will nod at you, as the 3 rats will turn into monstrous forms of themselves. As the 4 will leave the tavern for an hour. As it's just Ophelia, Dante, and Sirius in the tavern now.
Hey, why did you try to put me in that stuff again?
What are you talking about?
You're the only one with 4 arms.
No.
No. Sirius has 4 arms too.
Dang it.
Turns out Sirius has just been like sticking his hands together artificially to look like he only has 2.
And confused
Sirius
Dante.
is the same race as me. Do you not see the antenna and the eyes and the wings? Like everything characteristic of our race?
I'm stupid, okay? Don't yell at me.
I know. I'm sorry. It was rude of me to assume that you could think It's okay.
Damn. Damn. True, but damn.
Anyways, we should get some food. By the way, don't eat the plate, otherwise you will not get food till tomorrow.
Okay.
Good. Okay, let's go.
So you all grab food, and as you're eating, do you guys say anything to each other?
So what should we do today? I mean, it's 4 days until the ferry leaves.
Did you say that there's a crack of thunder from outside?
I don't think I want to go outside anymore.
Oh, that can be good.
Wobbles is also definitely scared of thunder.
Why is Wobbles
It's like-
hiding underneath my tail?
Because he's scared of thunder,
Thumper?
idiot.
Well, how was I supposed to know it was scared of thunder?
Because he's a moth puppy. Come here, Wobbles.
But again, be stupid.
We know. So like we could try to do like a quest at a guild or something, or we just wait out the 4 days since we have Aunt's room.
Hmm.
I don't really have any more crafting projects in the meantime, but I don't know. Have some
Go
fun.
look. You might be able to go look for the vampire booty.
Nice.
Yep, there it is. There was the brain cell.
Yeah, so serious, how does that stuff in that bottle work? Like, what do you do?
I
Dante, we probably shouldn't talk about this in public, buddy.
I can kill anything I wish. I do not give a fuck.
I do. So no speaking about the bottle in public.
Fight.
Good. So, anyways, what do we want to do today? Let's not talk about the mysterious plot in public.
maybe. What even is there to do?
Tuman, there is the guild to get like a quest or something, right? But it is
You
thundery
can go
outside.
to the guild, yes. There is the barmaid in front of you taking care of her stuff as well, if you want to ask her something.
I don't like the barmaid. She doesn't like bats.
How about we go to the quest? The guild, yeah, that's the place. The guild thing, that thing, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it couldn't hurt first. I'm choking on my own air. I didn't know that was possible. I reckon. I guess we could go try to take a quest to get us some money for traveling funds.
Yeah, that is true.
At one point, you really need to go and ask Fido for your money back, there, Dante.
At this point, Fido's probably spent it all. Probably spent it all on alcohol and not giving me any. Chin of a motherfucker.
Fido showed up for one session to steal all of our money and then leave.
Just stole my money and spent it all on alcohol. That's shit I said.
In all fairness, you could probably steal it from Fido's belongings while they're sleeping.
Yeah, but that requires effort, and I don't wanna.
Well, it's not my fault you're dumb.
Hey. All right, let's just go to the guild. I don't care anymore. Let's go.
As you all
All right.
go to guild then?
Yeah.
May want to be careful.
Why is that?
Well, for like 3 days now, there's been a crab walking crazy woman with various animals running around that leaves your fucking tavern every day.
That's. Oh, yeah.
It'll be fine.
That's just Miss Discord. She's nice. I think. Nicer than Miss Jello. Miss Jello isn't very nice, and I don't like her.
So you three will walk out of the tavern, correct?
Yeah. Immediately gets jumped.
All right, Ophelia,
Good
you had a
lord.
natural 20 for that last perception, correct?
Yep.
Dante, what did you have for your last perception?
I think it was a 9.
A 9. And Sirius, what was your last perception roll?
12.
12? All right. As you three walk outside, you hear in the distance just some festival music playing.
We could go visit the festival. I can hear some music. It sounds like a lot of fun, even though we're basically broke right now.
We could go to the festival, or we could get money to go to the festival.
We could check it out.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could.
we might as well. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Alrighty. If we get jumped, I'll fire both of them. Don't worry.
No, you'll probably hit us.
No,
So-
I won't. That was a one-time
Again.
mistake. I said I was sorry.
So you will go towards the festival, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. As you're walking towards the music, it does take a bit of time. And you do make it. There's a bunch of now the roofs are in this area, the roofs are covered in leaves. You don't know how the leaves are still alive there, but they're green and they're keeping most of the water out. The middle of the street is still flooded, but it is a festival area. There's a bunch of booths. There's all sorts of games you guys can play. All sorts of stuff that you can do. Can as you're sitting there, just like, can I have Sirius roll a perception real quick?
Scared. 17.
Swear. Every time.
Yep, his dice are in fact still weighted.
Hey. It's random.
I still
Randomly
got hacked.
weighted.
I still got hacked.
All right, I'll just say you don't exactly notice anything.
Fine. Sure. I don't care.
So you're at
Fine.
at this festival.
What booths are there?
Any booth that you can think of.
Well,
Oh
I
my
can't
God,
think of
there's a
very much at
clown
all,
with a
can I?
budget.
There's like the
Robot stand. There's a rock paper scissors one. There's one of those stupid booths where you walk up and you punch the guy in the stomach, but he's clearly wearing a metal band, so he's cheating like a sumbitch.
Is there a booth giving out free money? I'd like to go to that booth.
there is not.
Well, you just said anything I can imagine.
Yes, but some things are not there.
Wait, Tuman,
Mhm,
there
just
is a
come back.
booth where you can exchange gold for tokens like it's fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
There's stack throwing, there's ball throwing, there's some of these crossbow ones where you have a toy crossbow as you shoot at balloons or plant-like balloons that are filled with water. All sorts of fun
We
activities
could
you
go
can do.
murder a clown.
I made that joke earlier.
There is one just called Murder the Chuckles. Yes, there is a clown with a giant water balloon.
Good job
its
for
stomach.
figuring out the joke.
Yes.
Well,
Like clown.
is there anything that we notice or stand out to us?
There isn't exactly anything that stands out to you, but you do notice there's a bit of a guard increase. There's a bunch of goblin guards in this area rather than the other areas that you didn't notice before.
In this area of the festival specifically, or just the festival in general?
In the festival in general. Compared to the rest of the town, there's more guards
well,
in this area than normal.
That's not particularly surprising.
Yeah, you
It's a
don't want
festival.
dumb drunk people running around eating tables now, do you?
Says Dante, the eater of plates.
I used
Sober.
to eat. Yes, I used to eat trees all the time. Thank you very much.
Well, I guess we should just wander around and do things.
I'm gonna go punch the clown.
Okay, you
There's
go
a
do that.
there's a booth where it says test your strength by punching clock holes. Bonk. As someone punches it and just it barely moves, and he's just my hand.
Oh, yes, let's go have the sorcerer try to do a strength. Well, I guess we go do that. I don't know. Without anything to latch on to, I'm just kind of existing for 4 days.
Just like throw a strength to see if I can punch the clown.
I'm guessing you'll follow Dante then.
Yeah.
Dante, you go up to the stand. As you guys are going to the stand, you do notice that there's all sorts of races here. You even noticed a couple of humans. Though there's nothing particularly strange about them.
I believe that is like the central character trait of humans in fantasy world, that they are not strange. They're just boring and average.
They're just there. They're there.
Sirius, can I have you roll another d20 for perception?
Yeah. 10.
You don't notice anything.
Dang it.
Can they notice a very insensitive vampire-based shop with like those wax lips and like capes and shit?
Oh
Yes,
no.
there was one of those, just
Like a party city.
Yeah, there's just a
Huh.
costume booth. As Dante, as you get up to the stand, it just says 1 copper, 1 try. As there's a guy.
Anyone got a copper?
Excuse me, who's running the booth?
There's this I'm brain farting. Oh,
Let's see. Oh,
we have a surprise guest joining us.
There's a homeless man.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
You're fine. I'm brain farting on a race.
A dwarf.
As there's a small gnome, forest gnome, in charge of
at
this.
the dome.
Any chance you can exchange a silver for coppers? My friend here, the abnormally dumb, block-headed looking one, would like to try your booth.
As he looks at you, yeah, I can. As he has his hand
Alright.
out.
I hand over a silver.
He opens a fanny pack, puts the silver in, grabs 99 copper pieces, and gives 99 copper pieces back to you. As he looks towards Dante, give it your best shot. Roll your strength.
Wait, do I know guidance?
That's a 19 plus 2.
I do. Wait. Oh, well, it's not going to matter.
As you,
I was going to give you guidance.
As you hit it, there is a bit of a strength to it. As you hit it, and it just boom, goes up. As you just hit the back, and your hand hurts. As Gnome will just congrats, as he goes and digs something out and just gives you a wooden figure of a bugbear.
Oh, go to some bag. I know. My hand hurts. Damn it.
Can I try then?
Yes,
Was it just a strength roll or was it an attack roll?
a strength roll, and it'll cost you 1 copper.
All right. Well, I hand over the copper.
Thank you. As the punch swings back down, so you can punch it.
I cast guidance on myself, which, doing what I'm doing, I pull out just a syringe filled with anabolic steroids.
Oh, really? Are you cheating? No.
Nuh-uh. It's not cheating if it's... Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy, I rolled nearly as low as I could get it. I rolled a 2 for strength and 1 for my guidance, so I rolled a total of 3.
Wait. Serious, you keep forgetting this. You can give inspiration. Inspire them with a song, Sirius. Dead air. Good work.
He died.
Oh, there we go.
Rest in peace, Sirius.
I'm here.
If you wish, you can do bardic inspiration.
It's not gonna
What?
matter. I rolled a 3 in total so far.
To punch
I
this
don't know
punching
how to
bag.
do it.
Your central mechanic as a level 3 bard, you don't know how to do?
Never had to use it.
You should probably learn that, 'cause it'll be very helpful.
How come we got the bard doesn't know how to do nothing?
Serious? Serious? Do you know what a musical instrument is?
Yeah,
Do you own one?
a few.
Do you know how to play them? The more pertinent question, serious, do you know you're a bard?
I hope so.
Well then, okay. I'm so sorry to take up your time. Thank you so much. We're gonna have to go teach our bard how to do bard things.
You did roll your strength and you got a 3. You hit it. It doesn't move at all, but your hand hurts now.
That doesn't surprise me.
What are they teaching you up there in the college?
Bardic
Is it
college.
college?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
level 3. You should have a college, a bard. You went to college for this, serious? Did you use ChatGPT the entire way through bard college?
I dropped out halfway through a semester. What did you send me, Geyser?
Scanlan
Wait,
songs.
on God, hold on. That would actually be the funniest subclass is dropout bard. It would be essentially the it would be the subclass to the Oathbreaker Paladin. Okay, I'm sorry.
But Sophix, a bardic inspiration, you can inspire another creature with a 1d12 that it can, within the next 10 minutes, add a d20 roll, use
For me, it says
Yeah.
1d6.
Hey, Sophiex, this might help you a
Oh,
bit.
it might be level dependent as well, considering you're only level
Yes,
3.
it is level dependent. At level 3, you unlock Bardic Inspiration, which is a D6 at level 1. It doesn't go to D8 till level 5.
Alright, so
Any chance
1d6.
you
But
have yours? second level spell slots too, or did you forget to update those when you've leveled up?
I believe I gave them Dungeon Master Vault to use as well if they wish to.
That's what I'm using.
Then it should automatically have you go through the process of picking your spells as well.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh my god, have you been using Jack of all trades this entire time?
No?
Oh my
No,
god,
you
you've been cheating and you still haven't been using your cheating thing.
How?
Starting at
I-
second level, you can add half your proficiency bonus rounded down to any ability check you make that doesn't include your proficiency bonus.
that is Jack of all trades.
Yes,
So
I've never
that's
used it.
that you get at second level, your third level.
Because what it is, it will add it onto it automatically.
Oh, okay, cool.
It should, because I can just roll with a bard that I have.
Oh, that's actually really convenient that we have someone else who can heal, by the way.
Wait,
Oh, I know. It's like have this mental image of the bard drop out, walks out, has like half its hair over one eye. Yeah, they just didn't understand my music man hair flips.
Any chance you happen to know what Bardic College you are in, Sirius?
Default, the app only has one, I think.
So it should be
The
Lore
College of Hard
or
Knocks.
Valor.
I can double check. Should be under background. No, should be under class. It should be the default is College of Lore. Is the default. Default one, unless you do a custom. Bardic College.
Oh, it's weird that it doesn't also have Valor Explores in the player handbook
It-
too.
yeah.
It is Dungeons Master Vault.
Oh.
It is purely open source, so you can add anything to it, to the site on your end. It's just the default, it won't have it.
Yeah.
I never selected it.
By the way, you can either do the default one or make the custom one, and I sent you the wiki.dot page, which has all of the Bard colleges. It's in chat. I love
I
wiki.
saw-
Dot.
I saw
is
it.
the best.
But yes, you can do that, and you should
yeah.
have Bardic Inspiration, which most of the time people will say, "Oh, I'm gonna play this instrument a tune of sorts, and I'm gonna have this do a Bardic Inspiration on someone, and inspire someone." That would give 1d whatever you have at the level you're at to them.
I request that Sophie must sing when he does that.
No,
No.
what's your charisma? No, wait, I don't know.
Your character can either sing or play an instrument for a Bardic Inspiration, or say something. It really just matters on how your character how you want your character to inspire someone. Like, here, I'll use this as an example. Someone can say, you can do this, 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 and this as an inspiration, if you really wanted to. As a
Me if I was a
quote-unquote,
bard.
a small speech, trying to inspire someone.
I was going to say this. Me as a dumbass as a bard. Just do it.
That would work. You could
And
just
then
say,
when you
just do
that
it!
for the next. So when you do that, you give the person you just bardically inspired, in your case, up to levels 1 through 4, a d6, and then the person who is bardically inspired can choose
In the next 10 minutes.
after any d20 roll to roll a d6 and add it on. So it's cool like that.
Yeah.
This went over their head.
I Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Siri,
Uh-huh.
maybe you should read the page about your class. It might help.
Open up your eyes.
Okay, My Little Pony.
How did the fuck did you know from that? Son of a bitch?
I know, I've seen the movie.
Damn! Make that reference daily. No one understands.
So anyways, cool. So now that we've taught our bard how to do bard things, what do we want to do? We want to do more at the festival, or do we want to go into a fugue state for 4 days?
Is that possible?
It's possible through the power of editing.
To
I
the
don't
power of
wanna
asking
edit.
our DM.
I would say today, no. Tomorrow, maybe.
Aw.
So anyone else want to do anything?
Ugh. I don't know. I just wanted to punch the clown.
And you did a very good job, Dante. We're really proud of you.
Yippee!
As the yippee comes out, can I have you all roll a perception?
Oh, that got ominous. Oh,
the
Why?
the ambience.
Yippee!
The ambiance.
So that was a nat 1.
I got a 7.
This
I
is
got
what
a
I get
7.
for rolling 2 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah, I got a 7.
7, nat 1. What
I'm
did you?
sending this to two men for proof that I am not. That was my first roll.
I swear, it's a nat 20.
It is
It's a
a
nat
nat
20,
20.
Dear God. I knew it.
It's
That works
proof.
though. As all right, so natural 1 for Ophelia, 9 for Dante, correct?
7.
7. All right. This first part, besides Ophelia, Dante and you, Sophia will see, or Sirius, I mean, we'll see, as Discord will crawl from the top, from the roof that's made out of leaves, jump down in front of you, Dante, looks at you as the monster's form of ant will also jump down with the 3 rats, as the black kicker will fall off of Fillmore, and Fillmore will stand right there as Ant will just what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Your
Not fun,
boyfriend's
is it?
possessed, by the way, by his god. So that happens once a day, I think, at a random time of the day.
Mm-hmm.
As Ophelia will say that, and Fillmore you are able to see again and know where you are because you're now in a random place that you were not before, in front of Dante, with Ant right next to you with your 3 three rats, rat skeletons.
the alternative ant. Holy crap!
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Ah,
So
Tony
Felix,
Dante.
as you're seeing this, in the background you see a humanoid figure. Can I have you roll a history check?
I need to keep my glass.
With
I can't see
advantage.
nothing.
I will say with advantage.
With advantage.
Yes.
First one was a 6. Second one was 14. So
You notice this human was looking at you, specifically Sirius, as you see as he has blue eyes, as for a moment you realize you think you recognize him from your past. Then in a split second, because you rolled a natural 20, the shape of his face changes a bit and you no longer recognize him from your past as he walks away from the festival.
What the fuck?
Sirius, you good? You seeing things again? What happened?
Sirius just shakes his head slightly, just like, yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
I
You
think
look
so.
over Sirius and you see me squinting at you.
Serious, be serious for once.
I
Tell the
know
truth. Are you
you're
actually okay? Or are
lying.
you seeing things again?
Um, I'm great.
I'm just gonna clarify this, Sirius. It was as if his face was changing right in front of you.
uh,
Is kind of anomalous or freakish, considering you were seeing parts of his face change and move to a certain degree.
We look like you've seen a ghost. You all right?
I think so. Yeah, I just maybe we should get out of here.
Lamor's is
Okay.
currently assisting Ant while she pukes. While she has rainbow vomit from the current experience.
Just to be clear, Sirius, this is what I look like looking at you.
Hmm. Ophelia going parental figure mode.
To be fair, Ophelia is several centuries old, so like, kinda.
Good point.
So what all will you do?
Well, given that Sirius looks like he's traumatized and hasn't told us anything, let's have a fun day at the fair, and I'll interrogate him again tonight.
Okay.
Dante, do you
Hey.
see anybody else you want to punch?
Besides from the small one, aka Fillmore, no.
Oh yeah, Fillmore's back. Hey, Aunt, we're going around the festival. Do you know of anything cool that maybe Fillmore would like?
As she'll look back at you, uh, probably around the goldfish catching place. There's a lot of kids that like that.
Oh yes,
I'd
we shall
be
help them.
concerned about Fillmore trying to eat the goldfish.
You start to waddle off.
As we're talking, I was like, God, Fillmore, get back here. No, I just picked Fillmore up again. No wandering off. God damn it.
Oh yeah, I pull back out the child leash and put it back on Fillmore. Dante, do you want Fillmore duty again?
No.
Too bad. Hold the leash.
I didn't do anything this time. I've been a good dragon.
Hold the leash, Dante.
Fine.
Good. All right, let's go. Let's go check out the goldfish. I really do think Fillmore would probably like it. Dante, if Fillmore tries to eat the goldfish, make sure you pull him back, okay?
Yeah.
As you
Let's
all
go. You too, Sirius.
as you all
What?
will go towards Sirius. What were you gonna say?
I like zoned out for like a straight up second.
Ophelia, mind repeating what you said to Sirius?
All right, you too, Sirius. Let's go.
Okay.
As you all will go towards the as of this booth, there's just large pools of water and there's tiny fish in there with tiny makeshift fishing lines with not a real hook, just what seems to be a fake wooden ones, but enough so that you could probably guess that it probably grab a fish if you're skilled enough.
All right, Fillmore, just don't fall in.
If Fillmore fell in, all the
As
fish would die. First of all,
as there's a sign on this booth that says 1 copper piece a try. As a short halfling is manning this one.
Well, this looks like a lot of fun. Come here, Dante. I hand Dante 5 copper pieces.
Oh,
a short halfling, so a fourthling.
You can't say that, Fillmore.
Fillmore, no! You're gonna get us kicked out before you do anything.
I'm so sorry for him. Don't worry about it. Here, Fillmore. I give Fillmore 5 copper pieces. Here's your allowance.
Oh. He like hands two of he takes it to him, gives them to like the rats. And they run over to try to start playing the little fishing game.
The halfling will take the rat's copper pieces as they start playing the game.
Be careful, Dennis. There's a leviathan.
As Dennis is using it, the other rat that went with it, I don't know what you named him, but Dennis will actually fish one of these tiny fishes out with the fishing pole. As the halfling will say, "Nice try!" As he grabs what seems to be a thing of plant-like matter to be a bag, puts the fish in the bag, releases it from the makeshift hook, ties it with some sort of plant matter, and gives it to the rat, as the rat is now holding a bag of fish.
Oh God, no!
single
I didn't
fish.
realize it was one of these ones. We can't take care of a fish, especially not Fillmore. He's not responsible enough. I'm so sorry, Mister, but would you like the fish back? They were just having fun. I really don't think it's a good idea to give them fish. This went bad last time. Actually, there wasn't a last time, but I can't imagine it went bad went good the first time that Fillmore was given something to take care of.
I could just eat
As
it.
you can tell, all of his pets, the rats, are in fact dead. He had to revive them with necromancy, and I'd rather not see a dead boned fish. That's not good. Here you go, and I hand the fish back to
So
the
you
halfling.
so you take the fish out of Dennis's hands.
I'm so sorry, Dennis. We can get you another prize. I'll buy you like food or
As
something.
you grab the bag, Dennis is just holding on to it. So he's
Just
coming
backed
up
up.
with the bag.
How obvious is it that he's coming up with the bag? Or
Pretty
is he kind of like
obvious.
under the bag?
Pretty obvious.
Now, Dennis, I pulled him off the bag.
As you grab Dennis, as you have the bag, you try to pull them apart, correct?
No, please don't kill the fish. Yes.
As you do so, Dennis, being skeletons, it's just gonna rip the bag open, as water will go on the ground and the fish will
Please
start
let me
flopping
roll a
on the floor.
dexterity saving throw to catch the fish and put it back
Roll
in the
dexterity.
pool. Oh God, no, my dice. I just rolled a 2 + 2, so a 4.
So a 4.
Yeah.
The fish flops on the floor. The halfling is not doing anything, just like it's the rats now. Not my property.
Well,
As the fish is still flopping on the floor. As Dennis is still trying to get out of your hands.
I let go of Dennis and I
Dennis
start
will
panicking.
land on the ground, go up to the fish, just like holds it, and goes to Fillmore with the fish.
No. Damn it, no.
Oh.
Not the fish.
The fish.
Yeah, I
Excellent.
need a fish.
He will then like take the fish and like he will turn and open like a little pocket that appears to have like water in it and just put the fish in. And then like from there you could like You can see like other things swimming in there as he like closes the pocket and turns back around.
Oh, I was half expecting to hear like the sizzle of the fish being thrown into acid.
I mean, you still have to stop Samson.
Samson did not get anything.
Oh, poor Samson.
Wait, you have 3 rats, right? Dennis,
Yes.
Samson, what's the third one's name?
Charlie. Charlie did not fish. Charlie still has his coin.
Alright, well, I suppose we should go explore some more. I'm so sorry. And I start hustling away.
You start hustling with everyone away, correct?
Yes.
Does everyone follow?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, what will you do now, you all?
I don't know.
I think at this point, Charlie will run over to a booth to purchase something.
Which booth would Charlie go to?
For that one, I think he would go to a doll booth and try to purchase a hat.
As Charlie will go to a doll booth and purchase a little cowboy hat. Puts it snugly on his head as he comes back to the group.
We now have
As
a
he's just
cowboy.
looking up the film, or just like, I did a thing.
Good work, Tom.
Enough.
That hat looks amazing. Almost as good as my hat.
Can I have you all roll roll a perception?
Wait,
real quick?
Fillmore has a hat? No, this is more important. Fillmore has a hat?
He
Wait, Fillmore, you
can't
got a
as
hat?
good as a hat.
Fillmore, that's not a hat. That's a hood, dumbass.
As you're
Ripped
talking
off
about the
years
hat, can I
ago,
have you
so-
all roll a perception?
Oh, yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I got 11.
7.
Oh, I'm not cursed anymore. 19.
11, 7. Fillmore?
I got, 11 as well.
Oh, my nose.
We got 2 11s now. Do we need to break the tie?
So who all got 11s?
I did.
Me.
Fillmore and Dante. Ophelia, you got a...
You was a 19.
Ophelia, what did you get?
Oh, I got a 19.
A 19, and Sirius, you got a
7.
7. All right, Ophelia, you're the only one that noticed this, but you notice a strange man with black hair, about 6 foot tall, with blue eyes, looking towards Sirius until he notices you and looks away and walks away.
Wait, so he noticed us, looks at us, and
Yes.
then walks away?
He was staring specifically at Sirius. Notices that you were staring at him, looks away, and walks away.
Okay, I quickly pick up Wobbles and say, follow stealthily. I set him down and then let him go follow. And then, hey, Sirius, someone was staring at you.
Do you want to roll stealth or wobbles?
Yes, let me get Wobbles sheet real quick. Where's my... Okay, homunculus served. I need the theme bop. The stat block. Okay. Oh, it has a stealth +2 plus proficiency. So +4.
Ooh, freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers.
You have Goober Sirius.
That
Wanna do
is
that,
a
Diana?
16.
A 16.
Yes.
All right. So exactly how does Wobbles convey information back to you?
Simply either by pulling me around his rocks.
By his rocks, correct?
Yeah. So he has four messages right now. The area is safe. The area is bitch, and I'm Wobbles.
All right.
So I just
he,
want him to
he-
follow so he knows where they went, so he can come back to me in a bit.
Yes. All right.
Anyways, so I think I sent Wobbles to go follow him. Do you think we should go check up on that, Sirius? Do you know of why someone would be staring at you?
I have a few guesses.
You're not telling us anything. All right, I'm making a decision since Sirius is brooding and secretive today. You are in timeout for. So I'm deciding that this is probably not haunted and just someone stalking us, and we're gonna go follow.
What?
Oh. Ophelia?
Ophelia?
You cut
Yeah.
out, by the way.
Oh,
Oh.
that's why. Can you hear me?
Yep, we
Yes.
can hear you now.
Yeah.
When did I cut out?
You said you were going to follow, and then it just disappeared.
Yeah.
And we're gonna follow them and see what they're doing. Come on, everyone, stealthily.
What?
You're in timeout, Sirius. You haven't told us the whole truth.
You're not my mom.
For once, I'm not the one in timeout.
Young man, I am centuries older than you. Shush.
Nah.
I
Come
can
on.
firebolt him.
Fine.
No, Dante, bad.
No.
Gonna
Gonna
get
phase
like a
mom.
spray bottle for Dante and Fillmore.
I'm just gonna drag Fillmore behind me. Come on, Fillmore, we're going.
All right. Aunt, you're welcome to come along if you wish.
And we'll come along because Fillmore's gonna come.
I feel like one of you should
Aw.
explain the Icker thing to her.
Someone's
I
trying
did.
to.
You get possessed by your god.
Well, yes, but not how frequently it is, because this time.
Yeah, and I said every day, once a day,
Oh, okay, there we go.
at a random time.
All right.
So you all will try to follow Wobbles.
Yes.
Probably farther away from Wobbles than.
Obviously. Because
Alright.
Wobbles is quite a bit more stealthy than I think any of us here are capable of being.
Now we're gonna Scooby Doo this and still sneak up on them.
Fillmore, you
No,
sound like a
no.
trash bag filled with
I do.
like aluminum cans, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Considering you're following a pet or an animal that you're connected to, I won't have you roll a stealth, but as things go along,
Oh Lord.
I want you to roll a random d20, Ophelia, and tell me what you roll.
Okay.
Two men. Waddles has to be careful since they're technically made of metal but still floofy. If they cross a hardwood floor, they'll hear them instantly.
Yes.
It's just
17.
silence. Oh.
A 17. Alright, as you're following, few moments after you started following, you notice Wobbles walks towards you with something in their mouth.
Okay.
As Wobbles reaches you, Ophelia, you will notice that it's a open food bar, as you all get a strong smell of iron hitting your face. As this food bar is exactly like the other ones that you saw on Seth's cart,
I see.
but it's
Dante
open
Bunny.
and partially eaten.
Oh, what about me?
Dante Firebolt. It's your time to shine. Get the bar.
Oh, boy.
As he will drop it in front of you, Ophelia.
And I
As
step away so Dante can firebolt it.
without telling him to go move your moth.
Oh, well,
He-
move. Wobbles, move. I figured he would have moved aside.
He will move towards you. So,
What is his intelligence?
so Dante, you will launch a fireball at this food bar on the ground, partially eaten,
Bolt.
open
Bolt! Bolt!
firebolt.
I don't have fireball unlocked yet. I don't have
Fireball kills all of us.
Fire. I only have
All
firebolt for now.
just eviscerated.
All right, roll to see if you hit.
Yep. That's spells. The fireball. 14 plus 3.
14 plus
That's
3. All right, you hit the food bar. The food bar just in flames as the iron smell is just increased. Just how strong it smells.
Maybe I
That
Iron
should
like
have done
smell.
that. It don't smell good.
Yeah, well, clearly they're not good for us, given everyone hates them.
Uh-huh.
Um, Wobbles, how was the area? Was
You
it
will
safe?
press all safe. The all safe
All
button.
safe? Can you lead us to where you got the bar?
The wobbles will say nod as yes
All right,
as he
Wobbles,
starts going the way that he came from.
come on.
You all follow,
By
correct?
the way, Sirius, if you decide to be honest with us and tell us what you know, you can come out of leader timeout.
Meh.
How
As-
old is Sirius, anyways?
25.
Yep, I am centuries older than you.
Yeah, I'm
As-
only 20, so I'm the youngest. God damn it. Even
As you are following wobbles,
Mm-hmm.
can I have you all roll a perception?
rolling. Dead crying.
Jesus Christ! Can I not just roll in the middle today? That's a 3.
17.
I got 11.
Fillmore, what do you get?
Oh, I have a 14. Huh? What happened?
Nah. You guys don't see anything as you're walking.
Oh, I heard a
Oh.
thump like somebody just slammed their desk.
I don't know who did a
That might have
thump.
been me.
Oh.
All right, well, I guess we...
As Wobbles will head into a alleyway.
Wobbles, come back.
Wobbles will turn around and look at you.
I'm gonna have him go into armor mode before we wander into another alley.
All right. Explain exactly how that happens.
He just, like Tony Stark-esque, I guess, turned into a suit, and I just walked, and it was over me.
All right. So you all go into this alleyway, correct?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
As you all walk in this alleyway, mind you, it is not an enclosed one where there's a dead end. You can go through this alleyway completely, and as you walk in this alleyway, the ground is mud. As you get halfway through, you notice that there's a little indent on the side, and you notice a bench, and on that bench you notice a human, head back, kind of bluish looking. You can't tell if they're breathing at this distance, as the hand is just empty.
Oh, God. I rush up to them, and try to like check their pulse or something.
Roll a medicine.
15.
You don't feel a pulse at all,
Oh no.
but you can smell a slight tint of iron from their breath.
So they are breathing then.
No, from their mouth, there's a tinge of iron
Okay.
coming from it.
Oh no. Serious. Any chance the people who want you to destroy the food factory told you why they're bad and how to fix it?
The most that I just had a note saying that I need to destroy the factory.
Oh great.
That's really,
wonderful.
yeah.
Oh, Papa. Double checking. Well, that's wonderful. We should probably deal with this real quick. Can you go get like a guard or something? Serious.
I can go check, see if there's
Okay.
any around.
Get back towards the festival. There was a bunch there.
On it. Sirius runs.
Okay.
I would offer
and
to
then
go,
I
but I'm a
pull
dragon,
out,
so they don't like me here. So it's probably not a good idea for me to go.
and Tumen, I pull out one of my magic band-aids and just slap it on them, and that casts Cure Wounds.
All right. So, Sirius is the only one going out of the alleyway the way you guys came in, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. One moment.
Sirius gets bodied by a German like orc that was just like, yeah, good time. and just
By the way, I
snapped.
don't know if it works, but if it did, they just healed 9 points from Cure Wounds.
Gotcha.
Fucking Zangief has shown up to fight Sirius. You cannot defeat me. My husband will
need
not be
to-
happy.
I was just sent that meme. God damn it.
One moment, it's taking a bit.
Okay.
Oh no, no more music.
Oh, it just minimized.
I'll do raspberry. This one's not a ball like the other one. I'm disappointed.
Stop talking about ice cream. You're making me hungry.
It's not ice cream.
Oh.
Jolly Ranchers.
It's a terrible house fire.
Yeah.
Serious stopped at a candy shop after defeating Zangief and is now just like, I was supposed to do something, wasn't I?
Now, what was the thing I was supposed to do? I do not remember.
So he's just walking back into the alleyway just with a bag of candy. He's like, well, did I forget something?
See Zangief.
The
All right,
guard,
the guard.
serious. The guard, serious.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Turns around, leaves, comes back, has like ice cream.
That's it. Give me the candy. Just takes the candy and ice cream. You're only going to get these back if you get the guards, you son of a bitch.
Fine.
Why are you acting younger than me? What the hell, serious?
Nuh-uh.
How old is
125.
Fillmore?
What?
Yeah, how old is he?
I'm 40.
Oh,
I have you pinned at the mental age of 7 at best. So
It's not far off.
well, that's the mental age, not the actual age of Fillmore.
and I am 241.
Nice.
I'm
Oh,
20.
I don't look old.
Serious, you're 5 years older than me. Start acting like it.
Oh, Ophelia, think about that. Fillmore is a gnome, or not a gnome. Fillmore is a like a gnome here for it. They live very long lives. He's 40 and looks the way he does.
All I'm assuming is drugs, just like a lot of them.
yes.
Psychedelics have just roasted Fillmore's mind until we're here.
Moth dust.
Oh my god, yes.
All right, quick question. Would you all be on the same side of the dead body? Besides Sirius?
I think we would.
I'm probably right in front of them.
Considering I'm still
Oh,
holding
God
Fillmore by the
damn
leash
it.
most, I think.
No.
Let's demon nugget.
Well, it's a good thing I pulled out my armor.
Did you make us jump?
Nuh-uh.
All right.
Also, I look like the. I also sent an image of what my armor looked at. Except it's lunar moth colored. And a visor and not a creepy face.
All right.
Sophie X is a nerd.
No, you.
I know I am, but what are you?
About 5 Jolly Ranchers down. Oh,
One moment.
oh, okay.
It's switching to the fight me.
You lost
You've lost your chicken nugget privileges, silly.
Not again. I want the chicken nuggets.
I don't think you can trick us by asking for tenders. We're too smart for that.
But I want them.
I want chicken nuggets.
I want chicken.
Ophelia. Nuggies.
No,
Can
you
I get
are
some
pouting
too?
right now.
Is it?
You have not earned chicken nugget privileges.
Not the fight music.
That is.
All right. From how we had it before, apparently I'm gonna be double voiced during this for you guys with the music.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Is it still doing it, Sophie X?
Slightly,
Yeah.
but not much.
All right. Right. Sirius, you were pink, correct?
Purple.
I-
I'm
White and
pink.
purple.
You were purple. All right. I'll explain more in a moment. So Phoenix done. You're in front of a body there.
Don't worry, this time I won't fire on my teammates on
Mhm.
purpose.
Cares.
Dante, you're the light green, correct?
Yes.
Is that a good spot for you?
Yeah, that'll do.
Dead body is going to be yellow. Fillmore, you're the brown.
Mhm.
And an ant. Be right next to you. All right. As Sophix, as you were going back the way that you came, it's not being shown on stream, but here. Is that better? Better
Yeah.
view? Yes, on stream. All right. As you're walking to, or if you're as you're running, in front of you, there's just a figure that looks exactly like someone knew in the past. He's wearing exactly the last outfit you knew him in, as he looks like a moth with 4 arms and all. Just a creepy smile on his face. As he will
Oh,
say, "Nice to see you again. I let you run away once. It won't happen again." As I want you all to roll a
Initiative.
initiative.
We roll the die. It's it's a 2.
19.
19 for Ophelia.
Yep.
Sirius, what
5.
did you get? 5.
Like I'm going last.
Dante?
Or doesn't
Okay.
count.
Oh.
I got a 2.
Dante at 2. Fillmore, what did you get?
16. Not bad, but not good.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
what is your initiative plus, Fillmore?
Oh, mine? Let me take a look. I have to go back to it. I clicked away. +1.
Plus 1? All right.
So 17.
So you got a 17?
16 and then plus the 1.
It's 16 because of the plus 1, correct?
Yes.
All right. Now let me roll for Ant. And got a 30-20. I need to do a trick I did before. Da-da. I'm posting in the side chat the order of things. Ant will be first, Ophelia second, then whatever is next, then Fillmore, then whatever is next, then Sirius, then Dante.
Has the body come back to life, by the way?
I'm just about to say something. As that is happening with Sirius, you all, I'm guessing, would hear like, "I'm not gonna let you get away this time." As Sirius, right in front of you, you see this humanoid just start twitching and changing in a monstrous form right in front of you. I'll let you roll, starting because it is right in front of you and changing right in front of you. Not Sirius, but Ophelia.
Yeah.
If you want to do something.
Wait, I can do something? Wait, what?
Yes, because
zoned
it's
out.
changing right in front of you.
The corpse?
Yes.
I respectfully hit it very hard because I don't have
Not
the
bonk.
vial of the magic juice. Can I hit it really hard?
You can hit it. Are you going to roll to hit it?
Does 23 hit? Yeah.
Yes, it will hit it.
Yippee! It takes 8 thunder damage.
It takes that damage as it's still transforming.
Mm-hmm. Well,
This
I
is a
don't have the vial,
reactionary.
so I can
Yeah,
only...
I understand. You don't exactly know what it does either, the vial. But in front of you, it transforms into a monstrous being. As things will start, considering it technically this would be a sneak attack. The person in front of you, Sirius, looks. You do realize what he looks like, correct?
I think so.
Just double check to make sure you do. As he will, as his as one of his forearms will be in front of him, and a rapier shaped object will appear in his hand. You aren't exactly sure how it was formed that way. It just was too quick for you to notice how he got a rapier in his hand.
Rapier.
As he will go up to you and slice at you. What is your armor, by the way?
13.
He hits,
Oh.
and you take
Oh,
9
no.
damage.
Hey. Sirius got beaten by Schlong stance.
Bruh. Bruh. I got fucking sure about that too, Kaiser. What the fuck?
What? That's
Right.
what all the noobs who don't know how to use a sword do. They do Schlong stance. Like they're in a
Yeah,
damn
I
anime.
know. I watched the video. But
Don't you dare even get me started.
They all do it. It doesn't matter what they just do hammer grip and then Schlong stance. It's always the same.
You can go swing a sword bow-legged, why don't you?
Yeah, that's all the one in front of you will do. As it will now be Ant's turn, now officially starting. Going to Ant. Ant will wield her great axe. Moves up to the monster's being.
The corpse?
It changed into a monstrous being from the corpse.
Yeah, I'm just also assuming the magic rapier man also being being.
And she will use the great axe. It doesn't it hits, but it doesn't go through the skin. As this beast is just there. That'll be the end of her turn. Ophelia, it's now your turn.
Um. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna continue attacking friend.
You're kind of cutting out at the
Also-
end of your sentences there.
I'm going to go ahead and fight. I'm going to. What's my pop? What do I want to do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and Thunder Gauntlets our good friend.
All right.
And use booming blade on them too, which is good. Okay. So I don't hit them, and you might be asking how I know that, and that's because I rolled
Rolled a what? You cut out at the end of
a natural one.
All right. Just because you don't have anyone nearby, you don't hit anyone else. You just flab it.
Yep. Well, booming spell doesn't. Well, that's. I don't think I have a section, do I? Oh, I do. I can hit it with my other fist. Where's the button? Give me a moment to hit the button. So I also don't hit it because that is an 8.
All right.
Anyways, that's the end of my turn.
End of your turn. Now it's the one in front of Sirius's turn. As he will swing at Sirius.
Oh, I do
again
also
with,
call out to Sirius to run over to us, but other than that, nothing.
All right. Sirius.
Sorry, fireworks are going off.
All right, gotcha. A 22 hits, correct?
Oh no.
Correct.
It should. If my armor class is 13, yeah.
Yes. Does 11 damage.
Oh no.
How much health do you have, by the way, left?
Hold on. 16 minus 11.
that'd be 5 health left. All right, gotcha. Thank you for letting me know there. All right, now it's Fillmore's turn.
With the confusion going on, since we don't know the current status of Moth Boy slowly getting shanked in the back streets, I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast the thing in front of us.
All right. Roll the hit.
Damn it, I got a 10.
That would not hit it. It was 10, so it just flop off around. And because it didn't hit anything, and because you're now level 3, I won't make you roll a random d20 there. Just for the sake of things.
Well, yes.
Is that all you're gonna do, Fillmore?
I don't think I can do much more. If I move, will I get an opportunity like it's finished transforming, or is it still preoccupied?
It's transformed at this point. You can move forward, you can move backward. It won't have a chance to attack you.
Once I successfully actually manage to hit it, you'll be fine to move in and out because it'll hedge against all of this.
All right. I guess that's all I'll do for now.
All right. Now it's the monstrous being's turn. As it's standing up, just as a grotesque of bat faces on its now. As it looks to be a bit better than it was as it was transforming. It will look in front of it at you, Ophelia, and it will swing one of its taloned hands at you.
Okay.
What is your armor right now?
19.
The talons will hit your armor and just bounce off.
I stick my tongue out at it.
As it'll screech again. As that's the end of its turn, it'll now be Sirius's turn.
Oh no. Okay.
Sirius, you should run over to us.
There would be an opportunity of attack, though.
Yeah.
Not if you use your action to disengage.
I can use healing spells on myself, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? I have 2.
Should show which one, or both of them should be able to be used on yourself.
Which ones do you have? Healing Word and
Cure wounds.
Cure Wounds? My advice would be disengage as an action, healing as a bonus.
Disengage, then move, then healing words.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that.
So you will disengage with an action, correct?
Uh-huh.
All right. How far
Your
back
healing
will you
word is
move?
butterscotch.
I guess. About as much as I can.
What is your movement speed?
40 feet. Wait, no, not 40
It's
feet.
25.
25. Yeah. I was reading the thing. I forgot.
And you only have light armor on currently, right?
Yeah.
That means you are also able to fly on top. I'm trying to find it. No, another 25 on top of it.
That's 25 feet.
Should be okay for now, I think. I'm close to the group.
You're just barely seeing Dante.
Run more. Get out of its run range.
Yeah, I'll do the little bit extra with the yeah.
You'll do the
Like-
little bit extra.
Yeah. Words
Yeah.
cannot speak.
25 feet would be the
25
extra
more
movement you have
feet.
from flying.
Yeah.
So, at this point, you would technically see the rest. So, do you do 25 feet just behind you, or in a diagonal? Diagonal.
Behind.
Straight behind.
Yeah.
Sophie X, you're a nature-born Lepidura, right?
I believe so.
Okay, you have a flying speed of 30 feet instead of 25.
Eh.
All right. Sirius is now able to be seen from the rest of the group.
Great.
And
Also, Tumen, what class is Ant?
Ant is a barbarian.
That's what I assumed. Cool.
do
All right.
bonus.
And you're going to use your bonus action to heal yourself, correct?
Yes. Okay. That's gosh dang it.
Have the dice betrayed you?
Why does it say attack?
You should just.
I-
It should succeed with you casting Healing Word on yourself.
Yeah, I rolled a 21.
Then roll the heal.
1d4. So yeah, 1d4.
It'll be plus your spellcasting modifier.
It's 0.
You have a 0 spellcasting modifier? You're a bard!
I'm pretty sure because Arcana says 0.
Oh, no. Not how that works.
Oh.
I don't know how the program you have, but there should be somewhere
It-
under your spells that say modifier.
It should automatically add the modifier to it.
Oh. +4.
That's what I thought.
Okay, D oh, 1 was 4 +4 8.
8 health to you yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
Brought me up to 13.
A half-bleeding moth flying through the sky, slowly just like slapping like Ophelia's bandages all over. It'll work.
All right. And that's the end of your turn, correct, Sirius? Serious?
Flippin', yeah, sorry.
All right, now it's Dante's turn.
Oh, finally.
The only one you can attack is the monstrous form in front of you. That came from the human dead body.
Unless you walk back like 10 feet.
Well, it's up to Dante what he wants to do.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm gonna walk over to Sirius to make sure they're okay.
What is your movement speed?
At 30.
30.
Our wizard is incredibly stealthy and fast.
That is
I'm
only
here.
20. So you can still move 10 feet more if you need to. Or if you want to. Is that a good spot for you, Dante?
Yes. Then I shall look towards the other creature that I've now just spotted. And
Sirius, do you want to explain what this moth person looks like, considering
It looks like my
should-
father.
I mean, explain what he looks like. So he
Oh.
looks exactly like you, right? Or what?
Pretty much, yeah.
But quote
Similar.
unquote older.
Yeah.
I just walk over. Hi, Sirius. Who's that?
As he has a sword with blood on it, looking towards you, Dante, with a creepy smile on his face.
You look very bloody. He has blood in his sword. What I'm going to do is my favorite move: fireball.
Roll to attack.
Rolling.
I'm
hell
starting
yeah,
to
19.
suspect our sorcerer might only know Firebolt.
No, I know other moves. I just like fireball
Fuck you, I
because
cast
it's the only
Fireball.
long range attack I have. Oh yeah, that's a 19.
It hits. Roll for damage.
God, I forget what dice is that again.
Firebolt's a D8.
Thank you. That's a 3.
All right.
+4, I think, modifier goes into it. So I'm assuming you're +4 without seeing your sheet.
You might want to double check your sheet to see what your modifier to
Yeah.
that is.
It'll be +4 or 5 generally for a spellcasting class.
Is that in our Arcadia, I'm guessing?
No, it says so under spells. Normally, you'll see it near spells. You're looking for a modifier. Normally, it's next to
Dante
spell
should be
attack.
using Dungeon Master Vault as well. So it
Yeah.
under spells, it should show Firebolt, and it should have the roll for damage, and it'll automatically have the plus on it.
Oh, +3.
So 3 plus 3 is 6.
Yes.
All right. And is that the end of your turn?
Indeed.
All right, it's Ant's turn. And will while holding the great axe, swing at this monstrous being again. And it slices through, dealing some amount of damage.
That's cool.
That is the end of Ant's turn. And it'll be Ophelia's turn.
B. Let's see if I can hit it this time. 17 to hit.
It hits.
Yippee! It takes 10 thunder damage and is surrounded in thunder energy, so if it moves again, it'll take damage, but it has to move from the spot.
All right.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to hit it again. Because I can do that. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay. Well, it has disadvantage on everyone but me to hit. Till my next turn.
And that's the end of your turn?
No, actually. I'm going to move backwards. So I'm like in between Lizard Boy, Dante, and Red Dot Man.
There would be an opportunity of attack.
Yes, I know, but I have a stupid armor class.
Your armor class is
19.
it hits.
Okay. How much damage?
Let me roll. You take 9 damage
Okay.
as its claws
I'm just not as
goes
worried
through
about
your
taking
armor
it.
and gets into your skin.
Yeah, I'm not as worried about
As you have armor this time, and you're cutting out at the end of your sentences again.
Oh, God, I can't. It does this periodically, and there's nothing I can do.
Maybe put down your sensitivity, or
It makes
put up your
worse.
mic. Turn your mic sensitivity up. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
so how far back do you go?
Trying to get in between Dante and the red dot.
So around here, or what is your movement speed?
I can't fly, so it's 20.
So it's 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Right here, or
25. 25.
right here? Would you want to be right
Yeah.
here? Right. And that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, now... As, it's this Moths person, which Phil, you just now get a look at. He will move up. Move up.
All right.
He will look at both of you.
Hello, sir. How you doing? Would you like another firebolt in your teeth? Is that you'll do it again?
All right, I know exactly what he's gonna do. He'll go in between you both.
Oh boy.
He'll look at both of you, but he'll set his eyes on the Dragonborn. As you both, as he does, he is wielding a rapier. As he'll slash at Dante. A 24 hits you, correct, Dante?
Yeah, armor class is 13. That definitely hits.
You take 11 damage.
Oh boy.
As there's still the creepy smile on his face.
Oh, I'm at 9. I'm at 9 health.
Yeah, that's kind of to be expected. You're level 3 and a sorcerer.
All right, it's Fillmore's turn.
Alrighty. I feel like we're gonna need a little help. See here. Alrighty. So for this one here for it. I think for this I'm going to use
I
my
hear a cat.
Yeah, Loki's meowing.
Meow.
Meow
the
meow,
wolf syncs
mother.
up with cats now. Are you sure we didn't pick up a druid?
Meow.
But I'll use my boon to turn Dennis into a creature to assist.
Wait, my mountain lion is getting scared of the 4th of July fireworks.
Oh, that reminds me of my dumb friend. Says my bobcat's getting scared. You have a bobcat? It's a cat named Bob. Oh, fuck you.
All
My
right,
dogs are getting scared.
you now have a monstrous creature of a rat joining the battle
All
on
right.
your.
Alright, by doing that, I use an action, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's
So
what I
you
would do.
will set Dennis, correct?
Yeah, Dennis.
Dennis on this monster, right?
Yes.
What the fuck did you feed Dennis, Fillmore?
Dennis will go up
Hey,
the
Fillmore,
monstrous
what the-
being.
I didn't know we could do that.
Start,
We do that
and
there?
swings both of its claws at the monstrous being. Both of them don't go through the skin.
Dang it. Rats. Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to back up a bit just so I don't get wally-womped.
You'll move back 5 feet, or how many feet?
Yeah, let's go back 5. I won't go too far. Just enough so I'm not like in like wally-womp area.
All right, that's the end of your turn.
Yep, that should be it.
All right. It is the monstrous form turn. As it turns towards Ant and swings.
Has disadvantage.
And it doesn't penetrate her armor. As it is now Sirius's turn.
Oh boy.
You're not dead yet. Almost, but you could do it.
Oh my though.
But if you die, Dante will definitely take your stuff.
No. I will only borrow it.
But
Okay,
Sirius, you see a monstrous form, and then Dante is in between you and your father. Quote unquote father.
Sorry, I'm like all over the place. Dog,
I understand. You have fireworks going off.
like right across the street.
Oof.
Oh, that's no fun.
We'll send Dennis to go make them stop.
Please.
Dennis in
I
a
don't like
monstrous form.
fireworks.
Yeah.
Right, I'm probably Sirius is probably gonna go ahead and take the time that he has right now. Probably gonna go ahead and use some of the liquid that he has
In the vial.
again. Yeah, in the vial.
And do what with it? On a sword or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my my rapier.
Alright. You put it on your rapier. It has a
Yep.
red tinge on it now.
I am going to go ahead and move around Dante,
So you'll go this way, be on the
like to
side
where I could,
opposite.
yeah, like to where I could strike
You can be right next to Dante and still strike
Yeah.
in a
Like,
diagonal. You'll do that, correct?
yeah, I'll do that.
Why do I want one time
And
I just
roll
want
the
to try
hit.
to like bonk someone in pancake mode? It's totally just bonk. It's flattened.
Up, puppy.
Does a 19
Oh.
hit?
Yes. Roll for damage.
So got 5 for normal damage. I know there's usually 5. I
What's the
selfie.
plus to it? Or is
Uh,
there no plus to it?
+2. So I rolled a 3 with a +2 to the 5. Yeah.
Where do you think you would hit him?
I'd assume maybe somewhere on the side if he's facing more towards Dante.
He's facing with his sword towards Dante. So you would hit like his side with the sword, grabbing the sword?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey Sophie,
As
the fireworks scaring you?
as you slice into one of the arms, shing, you just start seeing red crystals form on the hand. The hand is still kind of there, but you see him look towards you, and after you're done with your attack, he'll just. So you've been in contact with them, as that arm will form back with the will will form back together to one single arm from the arm that was underneath. So instead of 4 arms, now he has 2 full arms. One arm half with a half of a slice in it. It was a weird motion, as you guys all saw that happen too. Now he looks like the moth is Sirius's father, but only with 2 arms now.
And you missing an arm. Stupid bitch.
No, the arms form back together to one single arm
Dang it.
on each side. You saw the arms basically merge back together, as if they were together in the first place, but were separated somehow. The 2 separate arms. Is that the end of your turn, Sirius?
Yeah.
All right, it's Dante's turn.
Oh boy, yippee! Anyway, I'm going to ask Sirius to put some of that stuff on my dagger.
So you'll look towards Sirius and put a dagger in front of Sirius, correct?
Yes.
And ask Sirius on their turn to put some of it on your dagger.
Yes.
Anything else?
Let's go with. I'm gonna stab it with the dagger.
So you'll stab him in front of you with a dagger, then put the dagger in front of Sirius to put it on, correct?
Yes.
All right, roll the hit.
That's 15 plus 4. That's 19.
It hits. You hit him and roll for damage.
That's 4 plus 2. That's a 6.
You like punch him, then pull it back. There's just a small hole in him now from where you hit him.
This is, I thought, similar to that weird thing we fought last time. I think
And
the dog agrees.
And is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
All right, it's Ant's turn. Ant will use the great axe again, and it bounces off the monster's being skin as it's Ophelia's turn.
Yippee! My turn. My turn. Teehee, I hit him.
You'll hit the.
Red dot man.
All right, and you rolled a what for attack?
25.
That
Oh, jeez.
hits. Was it a natural 20 or no?
No.
No. All right. Roll for damage.
6 thunder damage.
That's it.
Yep. An interesting question, real quick, will be are they close enough? No. Okay. And then my bonus action, which is a 22 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
So 6 thunder damage.
He takes the damage. He looks a
And
bit more
now
damaged than
he
before.
he has disadvantage on attacking everyone but me.
All right.
Okie dokie, OBKB. That's the end of my turn.
As it's his turn, as he'll look towards you with the creepy smile on his face. Interesting. As he'll swing at Dante again.
Oh boy.
It hits, and he does 8 damage.
Oh, I'm on 1 HP. I am in danger, my friends.
As that will be his turn. As it is now Fillmore's turn.
All right. From here, I'm going to attempt an Eldritch Blast on, I guess, the Red Dot Man, because he's about to kill our wizard.
All right.
Whoa! That's an 18.
It hits.
I thought there was about to be a nat 1 and we are about to lose our wizard.
Roll for damage real quick.
Yep. Oh, if it'll come on. There it goes. Oh, it's a 3.
You rolled 3 damage.
Yeah, I was trying to swap over to it, but it just kept re-rolling the damn 20. So if you want to count that one, it was 18, but
All right. Now roll a random d13.
yep. I got a 1.
1. Do you know who you last killed?
Not that damn clown.
for the last one that I don't think I've killed anyone just yet.
All right. So I'll have you re-roll.
All right, re-rolling. That's a 9.
You think you have fire breath, but you don't actually have fire
Oh.
breath at all.
I'll be able to take them out with my breath of flames.
You have that?
Nothing happens.
Never.
As
Never, my friend. You have that.
as as
Oh, I
Dennis
guess for
is
bonus. Oh,
you
Yeah.
still want Dennis to attack the monstrous being, correct?
yeah, at least provide a bit of support. I think he has like one more round and then he turns back. I think it's only for a minute.
A minute would last the whole entire battle.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Dante swings
lasts 10
swings his
rounds.
both of his claws again at the monsters, being it does not go through the skin.
Shite.
And is that the end of your turn, correct?
Yep, that should be it.
Hopefully, Ant starts laying off from the anger management classes soon.
So Ant will do damage actually.
Yes, and take
As-
reduced damage, which means they can tank hits.
Yeah, it's just like a monster hunter. She just needs to sharpen her blade, then she can actually start cutting. It's the donk, donk, donk.
No, it's more important that you sharpen your hammer, because otherwise,
As the
It might get
monster
too
tries
blunt.
to attack Ant, and its claws just bounces off off of Ant's armor. It's very
Trade down.
interesting. Yes, they're just trading hits that bounce each other.
bong, bong.
Yes,
bong,
basically.
Bong, bong.
Why y'all doing over there? I'm about
As
to
it
die.
is Sirius's turn now.
You already said okay, so good.
Okay.
Remember, you guys can move away. That he has disadvantage now.
I'm gonna strike him again.
All right, you're gonna attack him again.
Yep.
All right, swing the hit.
There's a 17 hit.
17 does hit. Roll for damage.
9. So 7 with a +2 modifier.
9 plus 2.
A 7.
No,
I rolled a
a
7,
7.
but there's a +2. So a 9.
9 total.
Yes.
Where exactly would you hit on him?
I guess anywhere I can land. I guess I am not thinking.
Open up your mouth.
As you
Yup.
swing, you kind of hit his back. Where there were wings, they kind of fall off, crystallized. As his back transforms back to a humanoid form, as there's just a slice on his back. As he looks towards you again, that is very annoying. As you still have Dante's dagger in front of you, as he's asking you to pour something on it.
I will pour some of it on his dagger.
Dante's dagger will turn red with a shimmer.
Would that have taken a bonus action?
That would have been would have been. I'll say it's a free action just because it is something that would need to do. I'll allow it.
So then I'll go ahead and use a bonus action for this turn and use Healing Word on Dante.
All right.
And I rolled a 17. I don't know if that does anything.
With healing word, I don't think you'll need to exactly worry about that with allies.
Okay.
So you can just roll
Oh, yeah.
to heal.
Dog, you're stepping on my toe. Alright, so it's...
At least it wasn't a bee.
Shut up.
My dog
Dog
stepped on a
stepping on
bee.
Alright, so... Got a...
You are a monster. How dare you bring that back up? Oh, the whole court case is going through my mind again. That was devious. I'm sorry.
I rolled a 3, so with a +4 modifier, be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dante gains 7 health.
Yes.
I'm back up to 8. Yippee. I hope I don't get hit for 8 damage.
Do not jinx yourself.
Oh, don't worry. I have plan.
And that's the end of your turn, correct?
Yep.
Dante, now it's your turn.
Yippee! I will use the dagger and shove it in his face again.
So you're exactly gonna aim for his face. All right, roll the hit.
Exactly in between the eyes. That's a 19 plus 4. That's a 23.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Damage roll. Here we go. Bruh, it's a 3. It's a 1 plus 2.
As there's a hole in between his eyes. At this point, his face changes back to a humanoid, as a human. Sirius, you recognize as the guy who murdered the human from your past.
Almost spoiled yourself there.
As he is no longer a moth person. He's just a humanoid with red crystallizing on his face now. As he's just gonna look at you, Dante. You both are dead. And the
Try
rest
me,
of
bitch.
you, as he looks towards Ophelia, Fillmore, and Ant, you all are dead as well.
Now, young man, that isn't a very nice thing to say. What do you say when you threaten people of their life?
Ophelia, now's not the time to be lecturing this person concerning they're trying to
Shut
kill
up, Dante.
No.
Dante, is that the end of your turn?
No, I'm also going to cast shield on myself.
All right.
Dante uses vicious mockery.
And that's a 7 plus 3, and that's a 10.
Shield doesn't work like that. I'm pretty sure it just adds to your armor class.
It's a magic shield.
I have to double check the shield done. Doesn't the magic shield just add a +2?
No, it adds a +5, and B, you can't. It's a reaction. So next time someone targets Dante with a spell, he can cast shield.
All right. So you have that as a reaction, then, Dante.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of your turn, then.
Yeah.
It is now Ant's turn. Ant will use the great axe again, swing it at the monstrous being. It bounces off the skin again. Ophelia, now it's your turn.
Well, it's a good
Now-
thing they're entertaining each other while we deal with evil man.
Get out!
Bjork.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
I'm going to do the impossible and cast a spell.
Not a spell.
I need evil man to make me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. And what is the DC for that?
14.
And what happens if he fails?
He just takes full damage and gets pushed 10 feet away.
All right.
I
Roll for
haven't rolled damage. 9 thunder damage.
That direction, correct?
Yes.
And it was 10 thunder damage?
Mm-hmm. No, 9 thunder damage. Sorry.
All right.
Okay, I move forward, so I'm right in front of him again.
All right.
And I use my bonus action to weapon fighting. 12 to hit.
It bounces off his skin.
Wow, wow. That's fine. Okie dokie. Well, that's the end of my turn.
It's now his turn. As he fully moves his arms a bit, his rapier just goes back to his hand somehow. You don't exactly know how. Then both his hands transform into a monstrous talon form as he swings twice at you.
That's not very nice.
One hits. No, both hits.
Oh no.
9.
I should have cast defense field this time.
All right, how much health do you have?
24 total. I have 15 right now.
You have 15 total right now.
Yes.
Oh no.
So I'm knocked out, I assume. How much damage do I take?
I'm gonna say 15, just so you're knocked down.
All right.
As as that will be his turn.
Someone's
Fillmore,
gonna
it's
have
your
to
turn.
heal me.
No, it's not the first knockout of the campaign. Serious.
No, I've been
It-
knocked out before, actually,
Yeah.
in the jelly fight.
Yeah.
By me,
yes,
nonetheless.
during the fight with Jelios, Ophelia got knocked down.
By let's just say a mind control paladin.
I highly recommend if someone can heal me,
All right,
they
it's
do
Fillmore's
so at
turn.
the next convenient time because our barbarian won't rage. Delilah, you'll be okay.
My hair, get out of my face.
Whose turn is it?
Fillmore?
Fillmore's?
Oh.
Fillmore.
Let's see. So if that's
Wake
the
up,
case,
Sandbar.
I don't have any healing powers, sadly. I guess for this one we'll go after. I guess he'll hit red guy from here, right?
Yeah, it just go over to knock down Ophelia.
Okay, let's try that. BR.
Lay down, puppy. You're okay.
Oh. What the? Oh, that's Yuma. I thought you sent me something. I was like, wait, what happened? I didn't do anything yet. All right, I have a 17,
17 hits.
and then go damage.
You're
5.
doing Eldritch Blast again, correct?
Yes, I didn't realize what's going to happen in a minute.
All right, roll a random d13. If you roll a
Yeah,
1
4.
or 1 or 9, re-roll.
Yep, got a 4 this time.
Got a 4. All right, this is gonna happen after the fight.
Okay.
I will send to you what you got.
Oh no. He had to be
After
here,
the
didn't
fight. After the fight. Yes.
All right. And then, I guess I'll have the dentist attack again while I pretend to breathe fire on the creature.
They both both times, both claw attacks will just bounce. Well, one of them hits Dennis back in its face.
Dar.
Dealing a bit of damage to Dennis himself.
Alrighty.
And that's the end of
There's
your
a plan
turn,
for them.
correct?
Yep, that'll be it for now.
As it's the monster's being's form, as he will look towards Anne again and try attacking.
Extra strange.
That time it hits,
Delilah, lay down.
dealing a damage.
Lay down. It's okay. Lay down. Okay.
Ant gets damaged by talons. That's the end of its turn, as it's Sirius's turn.
Sirius, heal me. Please.
I
The lava and everything.
okay. First thing I will do is
That's for them.
yeah,
You
You're
got
gonna
dance?
do what?
Okay.
words don't work with me.
We'll make the words work.
But a poor woman humbly requests a cure wounds.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You'll do cure wounds on Ophelia. Roll to heal.
Yes.
A cure wounds for the needy. Rattles cup. Please spare some change.
Lisa,
18
can
work?
I have some more?
Just roll to heal.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so a D8.
You rolled a 8.
Well, I need to roll a D8. I need to find it. Where is it at?
It's 2d8 for first level. They updated it in the new rule set. Woofums, it's okay. Lay down, puppy. Lay down. Delilah, up. Up. Okay, that works too.
Be your
8, 9,
What did you roll?
plus 4, so it'd be 14.
So,
You cut out really bad.
Sirius, you need to get closer to your mic.
I have to stand or else my dogs start barking.
I understand. Just get closer to your mic.
2d8. So I rolled a 7 and a 3, so that's 10 with a plus 4, that'd be 14.
14 health. Back to Ophelia.
Yes.
Anything else you're gonna do?
I want to stab a man.
You're gonna use your rapier and stab him.
Try to.
All right, roll to hit.
You probably can't do that. You just used your action on cure wounds.
Oh, shoot, yeah. Fine then. Done.
That you're done with your turn.
Yeah, I didn't realize that wasn't a bonus action.
So it's Dante's turn now.
yes.
Dante, stop
Yes.
dying.
What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm
Cast a
trying to die.
spell, not a cantrip.
I'm not gonna risk using firebolt because how many people are nearby. What the hell? We're just going to use the dagger again.
Well, there's Ophelia and Sirius in the way.
Anyway.
You could move, or
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
so you'll move here, or you'll move on this side.
The other way is fine.
This side.
Yes.
And then you're gonna use the dagger, correct?
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
Nat 20. That's a 24.
Ooh.
All right, I want you to roll damage twice.
Oh, okay. First one is a 2 plus 2, and it's a 4.
All right.
Second one.
Okay, roll again. That's a 3 plus 2. That's 5.
All right, where would you have hit?
I'm going to say the arms.
The what?
I'm going for
Arms.
one of the arms.
His meat grabbers.
That's one way of putting it.
So you hit one of the arms. The crystallization goes through the rest of the arm as it falls off, crystallizes on the ground. He'll look towards you and just, great. Now I'm gonna have to regrow it. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Now it's Ant's turn.
One more bonk.
Gonna use a great sword. It bounces off. As it's Ophelia's turn.
Yippee. Did Ant not rage again?
You don't know that.
It's better off we're gonna have a conversation after, and I won't use nice words. Okay.
Hey, look, Ant is keeping this one busy.
With the help of Dennis.
Yes. And Dennis isn't doing anything at the moment.
As it is now
Damage-wise.
my turn, I'm going to cast another Cure Wounds on myself, because I am a boo-boo. Whoopsie, I'm a little stupid. And then I'm going to use a fun thing called Defense Field. Alrighty, that'll make it the end of my turn.
All right. And it's his turn. On his turn, he'll do this.
Wait, also, can I like hold out my fists for Sophie X to liquid drop? Redify?
You want the red liquid on your fists.
Well, my armor turns into gauntlets. That's what I fight with. I've been punching this thing this entire time.
All right, on your gauntlets. All right, you can, and you can tell,
Perfect.
or you can ask Serious to put some on your gauntlets.
I want to gloop.
And that's the end of your turn.
Like a loop.
Yes, I would like to gloop.
On Sirius's
Gloop,
next turn,
please.
Sirius can do it.
Yep.
And that's the end of your turn, correct, Ophelia?
Yep.
As one hand is still a talon, you see as what is the stump with crystallization on it move down on the waist on him as another arm grows out as his face grows more monstrous, still with crystallization in the middle from the dagger from Dante. As he now has two hands again, he'll attack you, Ophelia, once, and he'll have his other hand attack Dante once.
Bonk.
Bing bang.
Bing bong.
All right. How much armor do you have, Ophelia?
19.
Didn't you do something about shield stuff or what? Or was that just me mishearing?
No, that was Dante and his reaction.
Hello.
Remember?
Dante, can I have you do your shield thing?
Yep. And 11 plus 3, that is 14.
Please stop breathing
It-
on me.
You would only get five added onto your shield, so that'd be whatever
It's a
your
reaction, and you don't have to roll anything, Dante.
Oh, okay.
Your armor class is what plus 5 now?
14
Hellish
plus
rebuke.
5, that's a 19.
All right. The hand that went after you, Dante, just bounces off of you, while the one that went after Ophelia hits.
Well, now I'm a little grumpy about it.
You take 2 damage.
He doesn't even go through my temp health.
After he's done attacking, it's end of his turn. Now it's Fillmore's turn.
All right. With that, I will attempt once again to hit him with the Eldritch Blast.
Well, Ophelia is in the way. Kind of.
Damn it! All right, then I won't do that.
That if you roll low enough, you would hit Ophelia. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. All right, I guess I will continue to assist with the creature then. So let's hit him instead.
The monstrous creature,
Actually,
you
wait.
will hit them.
Yes.
All right, roll.
Roll. That is a 14.
It does not hit.
Damn it.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Well, I'll have Dennis try
Dennis
to make
will
another
continue
attack. and
attack.
bounce. Yeah. I'm assuming that does use up like the bonus action, so I will end there.
He tries 4 times this time, 2 with each one,
Oh,
and each one of them bounces.
Dennis, come on. Come on, man.
No, man, Dennis, you kind of suck.
And that's the end of
I
Fillmore's
should have
turn,
used-
correct?
Yeah, I should use Charlie. He has a hat. He would have been better.
As you do you actually say this to Dennis?
Sure, why not? I should have used Charlie. He would have been better at fighting a creature.
You see him kind of tense up a bit and attack again.
Oh,
The second time, Adway hits,
Oh, yeah, you go, Dennis.
dealing damage to this creature.
Oh no, Dennis disappointed in me. I should start trying harder.
As it's end of your turn, now it's a monster's turn.
I feel like the monster's annoyed with us at this point. It's just like, go away. Leave me be.
Go away.
As it will look towards Ant again and attack. And it bounces.
I will attack the mine.
As it is now Sirius's turn.
Go for the heart. Go for the heart. Go for the heart.
Oh, first off, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that liquid on Ophelia's weapon.
Gauntlets.
Gauntlets, whatever. It's a weapon. Then yeah, I am. Will do. I'm not. I will aim for his heart.
You'll aim straight for his heart. All right. Roll the hit.
It's an 18 hit.
Yes. Roll for damage.
7.
Roll for damage again, considering where you're attacking.
10.
Well, now we know where to hit his heart. I was going to try to steal his kidneys.
It was a 7 and a
Not
10,
it.
correct?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Usually the heart is the most vulnerable thing to hit.
Yeah.
But I wanted his kidneys. I was going to sell them.
As you use your rapier, stabbing him in the heart, crystals are just forming all over his chest, and you can't exactly see it, but you can tell there's crystals on his back now. As he's just he transforms fully into a monstrous form as he's just at this point.
This is what you get for not saying sorry.
Is that the
This
end
is
of
what
your
you get
turn?
for being a bitch.
Yeah. Stop breathing on me.
The dog be like, bork, bork, no.
I
So
think
the
she's
end
just
of-
very anxious.
With the end of Sirius's turn, it's now Dante's turn.
Oh, wahoo.
I
Yippee.
was much serious, like stabs, like, shit. Shit, it's stuck. Ah.
All right. All right, let's do. We're just gonna continue with the daggers. Just normal melee attack.
Roll the hit.
Another nat 20.
Roll damage twice.
First one is 3 plus 2, which is a 5.
5. And then
And then a 6, which is a 4 plus 2.
as you hit him, as you stab him twice, at the second hit, he's just as he disperses into red crystals falling on the ground.
Step, look at me. I am Dragon Man. Pulls cowl over face.
I'm the dragon. You can't do anything to me.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, now it's Ant's turn. She will use a great axe again.
Will it bounce?
She swings 4 times. The
Uh-huh.
4th time, Atwi hits and goes through.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The sixth
Doing
time is the
damage.
charm.
I feel like at that point she would just like flip her axe over and sit in the chair, like, I finally did something. I'm great.
All right,
I
that's
did
the
something.
end of her turn. Now it's Ophelia's turn.
Can you move me 25 feet directly to the left?
All right.
Breath is stinky. Stop it.
Should
The
put me
dog
right in
killer.
line with Dennis.
Not a nice thing to say to Dante.
Hey. I mean, yes, I am like Poison Dragon Boy, but hey.
You would be stinky.
You tic tac.
Hey.
And what
I
would
just
you
killed
do?
a monster for y'all, and
I'm
almost
gonna
died.
cast magic missile.
All right,
Forgot I had that.
roll the hit.
I don't have to roll the hit 'cause it's magic
Oh.
missile.
Well, roll for damage then.
9 force damage.
The actually.
Actually,
Actually, someone gave Ophelia a bazooka, and now I'm using it.
All right, is that the
Motherfuckers
end of
be
your
like-
turn?
That's the level.
Yeah, I can't get any closer, and
All right.
without being within fist throwing range, I can't do much.
just-
All right, Phil.
I just
It's
had a mental
Fillmore's turn.
image. Yep, I just had a mental image where like the suit transforms into like into the into like the bazooka, and as it fires, the bitch like thing goes off. So bitch,
Bitch.
Bitch.
Take
Bitch.
this, bitch, bitch, bitch. Just an AK-47. Just.
Yeah,
bitch missile.
I should give Wobbles access to the speaking buttons while he's in suit form.
Let us continue to attack. That is a 20.
You rolled 20 to hit.
Yes.
All right, roll for
A nat
damage.
20?
Roll for damage twice, technically.
It's 6.
6 total.
And a one.
Or
7 total. Six the first time, 1 a second time.
Oh boy.
That's
All right.
I did okay the first time.
Roll a d13.
Yep.
If you roll
It's
a
a
1. Oh, you rolled a 6.
Yep.
After battle, this will affect you.
Oh no.
By the way, after combat's done, I am gonna have to go.
Oh, this
All
is
right. All right. That the end of your turn, Fillmore?
Dennis will attack again, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I breathe fire.
First one bounces off,
Thank you.
and the second one actually hits.
Yes.
The hits. All right.
Awesome.
Now it's the monster's turn. As all the damage it seemed to have taken just seems to gain back on its turn. As it looks back to Ant again and swings. Swings twice this time. Both bounce.
Bong, bong, bong.
As it
Bong.
is Cirrus's turn now.
I'm gonna go over to where everyone else is fighting the other monster.
You're gonna move towards Dennis, correct?
Yeah.
Do you want to go next to the monster?
Yeah.
Your speed is 30, correct?
25,
Oh, 25.
and then 30 plus flying speed, so I technically have 55 movement.
If you fly for 10 and then move the rest, then you'll make it next to the monster. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. You've moved. What will you do?
I'm gonna attack.
Roll to attack.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does. Roll for damage.
Eight.
An 8. Where would you have a hit?
Um. Um. Side. Like it aimed at his side, I guess. I don't.
Like an arm.
Yeah.
As you slice
Takes a
through one of
bite.
its arms, it crystallizes and breaks off, lands on the ground as it screeches. Ah! Mm. And that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Dante, it's your turn.
Hold up, what was that fucking like Patrick Star?
You sweet puppy, I did. Anyway, I would like to move closer.
You'll move 30 feet closer, correct?
Yes.
I just imagine for Dante, it's really dramatically. He like rears up, swoops in, flies in low, stands back up.
I
He's
will
put down.
allow this, but you can be in the same spot as Dennis. Do you want to go there?
Yes.
Steps on Dennis.
Even in a monster's form,
Wow.
he would be over Dennis. All right. What will you do,
What?
Dante?
Let's go with stabby stabby.
You'll stab with a dagger. All right. Roll for damage.
Start with I got a 16.
16. No pluses or negatives.
No, 12 plus 4.
12 plus 4. It does not go through its skin.
Damn. I'm unfortunate.
And that's the end of your turn, correct?
Yes.
All right. It's Ant's turn.
I sort of Ant's axe bounces off, hits me in the face. I'm raging.
He swings a great axe. It goes through the skin.
Oh,
And does damage to it. That's the end of her turn. Ophelia, now your turn.
Yippee! I moved the extra 10 feet up to as a monster,
All right.
and I hit it with my fists. Does a
Roll for damage.
20 hit natural?
Natural 20 hits. Roll twice.
No, not natural.
Oh,
Just a
not
20.
natural. Then just roll 1 damage. Damage once.
9 thunder.
9 thunder, and you have the
I have
blood
the
on
juice.
it, correct?
Yes. And then I do my second attack. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not.
All right. Well, Nothing else happens. It does have disadvantage on hitting everyone but me, though. No, I think that's definitely how it works. The reason it has disadvantage on hitting everyone else is because Wobbles is calling it bitch the entire time.
And that's the end of your
bitch,
turn,
bitch.
correct?
Yeah.
All right, Fillmore, it's your turn. Fillmore?
Fillmore?
My thing was muted. I said I'm gonna do the Pelvic Thrust again. I was muted. I have a 12.
You rolled a 12 to the attack.
Yeah.
It does not hit.
Dang it.
D-
I will breathe fire at it. As soon as oh, go ahead.
You will pretend to breathe fire because you don't actually have fire breath.
Yes.
Dennis will attack it. One will do damage.
Yes. My
It
fire
does
breath helps
damage.
Dennis.
And that's the end of it. It's your turn, correct?
Yep. Correct.
As it recovers some damage, as it's still kind of locked on the ant. It'll roll to hit ants. It pings off. Luckily, you did. It does have disadvantage, or that would have been a natural 20 on ant.
Or Wobbles and his bitch button.
That's the end of its turn. Sirius, it's your turn now.
Okay. Go ahead and where do I want to try to aim? I'm gonna try to aim for the heart.
All right. Roll for damage.
Oh. Does a nat 20 hit?
Yes. Roll 3 times because where you're hitting.
Alright, first one is a 4. Second one is a 3. Third one is a 9.
So you do 16 damage.
Yep.
There's just a crystal crystal cut in its heart. As it's just barely standing up as it's just. Is that the end of your turn?
Dante's gonna get the kill again.
Yep.
Exactly. That'll be the third one.
Yeah. Okay, Dante, you can do it.
Yay! Stabby time.
You're gonna hit it with a dagger, correct?
Yeah. I'm in.
Roll the hit.
Bibbidi bop, bibbidi boom. That's a 14, my friend.
It does not hit.
Damn. I'm cooked.
As it's Ant's turn now.
If Ant gets the
Oh,
kill,
no,
I'm
Ant's
going
gonna
to
get the final.
crash out.
She hits. And she does damage. The axe goes through it. And it shatters into a million crystals. I'm gonna switch it back to atmosphere. Gonna stop this.
Dante,
Blah,
listen to
blah,
me.
blah,
I have to
blah.
toss Dennis.
Oops.
Oh, wrong screen.
I stabbed, but I missed.
Don't worry. Just throw Ophelia. If you can lift Ophelia.
All right. Is combat over?
Technically, yes.
I am so very hungry and would like to leave.
Go get food.
All
Kaiser,
right.
you are very lucky you're only gonna have to do those 2 verses for the next 5 minutes, technically.
2 minutes.
Yes.
How much XP did we get in case I need to do that before next
You
session?
two, you both did get XP. Let me tally up the XP real quick. Two enemies means two different XPs.
The Eaus uses bloodletting because they bled all over the place, so now it's contaminated the crime scene.
You all get 4,100 XP.
Ooh, yay, level up.
How much XP? Sorry, I keep zoning out. I have about 3 brain cells still functioning.
4,100.
Oh boy. Oh my god, we're like 300 XP from level 5. I'm gonna walk out of the alley and kick a child. We level
Oh
up
my
from that.
Your Honor, I drop kicked that child in self-defense.
Alright, thank you all. Have fun.
We won't be moving much. You guys can talk with each other real quick. I really want to see Fillmore's reaction with those two curses for at least a bit.
As I begin to walk over, I look at Dante. You have stolen everything, but you have done very well.
I still nothing.
You did. You took their precious kills, and you smell bad, but it's very charming.
Hey. Says you, walking garbage can.
I will find a way to grow more powerful and take over. No, I mustn't. It can't be. He's returned. And then let's see here. How will I? Oh, I have something. Oh, special guest in the corner over there. Oh,
I don't.
that guy.
The other one.
FFL. Mute one. Damn it. He's not there.
They might be doing something else.
All right then. Hey, Sophiex.
What?
Give me your best nerdy impression.
We need to be gay. Trust me. Gay is hot. I want some gay. Gay it's gonna be.
Okay, you ever play Oblivion?
No.
Damn it.
I have a friend who did though.
Do you know about the annoying fan?
No.
Damn it. So close. All right then. All right, let's try this. Out of nowhere, a person appears who has creamsicle colored hair that comes up in a swoop at the top of his head, and he has long elf ears. He looks almost like a character from Jack and Dexter. And he walks up to Fillmore. Oh my gosh, it's the great Fillmore! I'm so happy to meet you. Oh, what is this?
The thing is,
tall,
only
burly
Fillmore can see it.
Oh, all right.
Oh
Then,
no.
then that's what I see. Can I get your autograph? Where? Dennis, attack! Dennis does not know what's happening.
Dennis just looks around, still in his monster form.
Go
And
away!
just shrugs.
Kill him.
Shrug towards you, Fillmore.
We can get rid of him. No, he's an innocent. Are you talking to somebody? Shut up!
The rest of you just think Fillmore is fucking more crazy than he was.
Serious, is Fillmore finally lost it?
I think you should already know that answer.
Yeah, but I'm trying to hope that he hasn't completely lost it for once.
We must find a way to cleanse ourselves. No, We will destroy everything. Little family, be okay. Oh, it's worse. Like curls up and tries to tie the garbage bag up to try and hide in plain sight. It will not work. Shut up. I can still see you. Ah! Dante, if you want, you could walk by and just pick out like a trash bag.
I don't want.
Is that your friend Dante? Do not speak of my companions. He is a smelly dragon anyway.
Serious? I want to drop kick him or punt him into the fucking sun.
I won't stop you if you do.
Oh.
Sirius is internally panicking after what just happened.
Serious, can I have you roll a perception?
Oh no.
He perceives the fan.
uh, nat 20.
In the crystal pile that was the humanoid who did look like your father, there's just a piece of paper.
I'll go over and look at the piece of paper.
Piece of paper says, it'll specifically say, we need more for the family. More and more and more. If we ever want to have our own lives. So you're going to get a shipment that should arrive anytime soon. As there's just a line underneath it with SAYA.
Dog, stop moving my microphone. Like
The
she
dog's
is literally underneath my desk right now.
Puppy.
She's just leaning up against me. Yofi.
I want love. I want
lucky
to
she's
break
cute.
free.
She's an old lady.
And on the back of the paper, I'm guessing you'd look, correct?
Yeah.
All it reads is OLO Dooley. DUDLEY.
Dang.
Hey, serious? Everything all right over there?
Something tells me this won't be the last time we deal with something like this.
Actually, based on what we know when it comes to these creatures, we should give it about 5 more times. Oh, shut up. We have no reason to trust you. He is strange and off-putting.
Is he? I'm not even gonna question anymore.
At this point, I think it's safe to never question what he does, like, ever.
Never question Fillmore.
We should probably give him a cage so he doesn't break anything or hurt someone.
That
We
would
need
never
to get it. Oh, we need to.
I was
Oh,
gonna
Ophelia's
say,
back.
if Ophelia was here, Ophelia could put him in a cage.
Huh? Who am I
We
putting
need
in
to
a
get
cage?
Fillmore a cage. We need to get Fillmore a cage.
They're gonna put you in a cage, Mr. Fillmore. Oh, we'll get rid of him later. And we
I
break
don't-
his bones.
I don't have like the metal for a cage, but like if we bought the metal, I could make a cage.
I could just steal a
Sophie, you're
lamppost.
pushing me.
I mean, I have the cloth. We could put him in a straitjacket.
That won't hold him, and you know it.
Yeah.
You're right.
You want me to go fight some
This-
scrap metal?
Dennis walks over, puts big hand claw on Sirius's shoulder, and like nods knowingly, just like.
Oh no.
As Dennis shrinks back down to his normal form.
Is now on their
Just
shoulder.
just hanging on like, motherfucker.
Fillmore, can you come get your rat?
Dennis, you return to me. Stay and
So-
cause mischief.
so, like, I know I zoned out a bit, but what's happening?
Simple. Fillmore's more insane than ever before.
Okay, why are
Oh,
we
it's
putting
Eaus
him in a
found a note,
cage?
and I don't know what's on it.
There's a note. Serious? What's happening? Dante's being useless again.
I better get used to the insults.
Good.
Second that.
Huh?
It's uncalled for. Actually,
Serious?
performance.
Can I get a straight explanation from you?
Well, I've received the note.
What note? What's happening?
Put it simple, this definitely won't be the last time we deal with a situation like this.
Oh, great. That's great. That's just great, guys. That's wonderful. I'm not panicking. You're panicking.
Ophelia, at this point, I'm not even phased by it. I'm just ready for the next fight whenever
should
it happens, if it
We
happens.
should harvest that power. No, it's not the correct way.
Fillmore, shut up.
I want to
gonna
go
listen and
home
talk?
and go to sleep.
Fillmore,
Gonna
I've
punch you
almost
down,
died
Fillmore.
like twice today. I am not in the mood to deal with your bullshit.
As the so you just see like a single hand come out of the out of like the trash bag that's being held Fillmore, and he fires Eldritch Blast with like there's no one there, but where the fan would be, and then like the hand retracts
Fillmore,
back in the bag.
Fillmore, stop destroying shit. I think it's safe for now. Let's get out of here. Because my body is in pain.
My dog just knocked over my mic.
They're always like, oh, something new. Oh.
Oh no, Fido is attacking Sophiax in real life.
Well, now she's laying down. I was
Yeah.
like just about to take a picture of what she was doing, but then she laid down.
Well, she knew you would have proof, so she had to quickly become innocent.
She is not
Yes.
innocent. She knows it.
I'm innocent, I swear. Reality. I will do it again, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh, what a good puppy. Wrong. I'm evil puppy.
Good puppy. Why does the puppy have a knife?
What? No, I don't.
Second question, where are my knives? There
Okay.
you go. Who's up to leaving this alleyway and going back to the tavern, get some drinks, and go to sleep?
I second. I second that.
All right. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, I just put Fillmore back on the leash. I'm just dragging him behind us. Okay, we're going.
I'm so glad I made the Fillmore leash.
Honestly, so am I. As much as I hate it, it comes in handy. Why is my microphone leaning to the left? What the fuck? How long have you been doing that? How long have you been leaning to the left?
Yeah, $12.99. You too can go ahead and get your Fillmore leash.
Remember, Fillmore still thinks he can breathe fire.
Yes. So he's currently he's just going unless he's trying to breathe all over the place.
I
As
just show Fillmore how it's done.
You can't
you
breathe
have to
fire.
have poison fire or poison
Okay.
there, Dante. Poison breath.
Why don't you just imagine
As
for him it's just like hawking a super loogie? He's like
No.
so you all leave this alleyway, correct?
Yes.
yes.
As you leave, Fillmore, you thinking you have fire breath goes away, but you still think there is an evil version of yourself and an annoying fan going after you that only you can see.
Fillmore, you doing good back there?
I have returned to once I was. I will destroy this person. Mr. Fillmore, are you okay? No!
Fillmore, I hope you're not trying to kill me because I can kick you to multiple trees without even breaking a sweat.
I would never attempt to harm you. I will turn you into a fish.
How do you turn me into a fish? I'm a dragon.
I don't think we can hear him when he says, "I can turn you into a fish." Can we?
Oh, no, we can't. It's like, the golem
In my
thing.
head, it's like
Ah.
he's talking to himself, as in like playing both roles. But the fan is completely in his mind.
The battle for my brain is completely fabricated inside.
We need to get Fillmore a puppet stat.
I mean, I have that tiny figurine on me.
Of a bugbear.
Yeah, of a bugbear, yeah.
Oh.
Right, we're just heading
never
back to the
didn't have
tavern,
any
right?
fun.
Fillmore, are you trying to plot someone's demise back there?
I am on the righteous path. I would never. We'll destroy the kingdom and take over the elves.
Anyone got away shutting this motherfucker up before he gets us in more trouble?
Not only do you have a
You
dragonborn
see
that everyone is
Ophelia
staring at.
give an evil smile and pull out a little, like a cloth and gag Fillmore.
As Ophelia does that, Fillmore, your curses go away.
Oh.
Too bad we can't know
Yeah.
that.
Whatever, Fillmore, whatever you're trying to say, just don't. We're leaving. Come on.
As you all make it back to the tavern.
Why do I feel like I was getting more glances outside than I normally do? Oh yeah, I am bloody bruised and I'm dragging Fillmore around as I just pick him up by the
Why
leash
don't
so
we
he's
go
dangling.
to sleep
from
so we can officially end session?
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just slowly walk my way up to the room and just throw Fillmore in the bed. Just fuck you. There you go. And as I just go in the corner, just curl up and just go to sleep. Just fuck this shit up.
And we'll go to bed, I guess.
Still a little freaked out at the transformation earlier, I'm guessing.
Probably confused about everything that just happened today. Like, what have I gotten myself into?
Heard a dog shake.
You know, I think I'd be traumatized if I went out on a date with two men and they sprouted black ichor and we turned into monsters.
Well, my dumbass. Oh my god, it's Venom. Where you going?
So everyone is going to sleep now, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we'll end it there. I just need to find someone to raid.
All right.
Oh, thank fuck. It's almost 4 a.m, dear. It's almost 4 a.m. It's literally 5 minutes till 4 for me. Dear God.
Gotta go to
All
bed.
right,
not
you
wake
all
up.
have fun. Thank you
Yep.
for session, 2 men. It was fun.
Thank you.
Us.
Thank you all for playing. Yeah, it was a good session. I had fun DMing. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yes.
go get us rated.
I'm starting into this D&D thing. Dear God.
Hey, you're rocking D&D so far.
Yeah. Look, all I gotta do is say dumb stuff that I normally do, but as a different character, like I technically already am, then I'm good. Like I have like 17 characters in my brain. I just don't know where to put them. They don't shut up.
Hey,
They
you're
never stop
working
talking.
perfectly fine in D&D so far.
Oh yes.
I'll see you all next time.
Yep, yep.
Boy!
Boy.
Good day.